Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Alex. Ready for a great show tonight? So many big names in the break room. Jerry Rice, Flash Authentic in the Diamonds. We got Primetime. We got The Fire. How about those jerseys? Down to 12 boxes left, I believe. We have ourselves so much fire, including Emmitt Smith and Drew Brees. Platinum Authentics. John Elway still in play. Basketball's new series. All the headliners out there, including Magic, Giannis, and more. Replica helmets, platinum helmets, a bunch of big names left. Cannot wait to get started. Alex, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to be back, and I'm ready to break a lot of boxes today.
Let's go. Carlo's got a big question. Okay, who hit that fire in front of you? Tony Romo helmet. That is absolutely fantastic on the Eclipse Authentic. Tony Romo was hit by who?
Oh, Tony
in the
Romo.
Early show.
Romo, Tyler Cooper.
Tyler Cooper hit that one, Carlo. I just got 2 items that aren't mine, says William Manor. Well, William, you are a super nice guy. So here's how you can do that. Go about fixing that. Contact our customer service team, William. We'll send you a return label. So you won't have to pay for it. We'll send you a label that's going to be paid for, and you can ship the items back to us. You will not have to pay for anything. You're just going to get yourself some good karma by admitting it. So contact the customer service team, William. They're not going to get back to you till Monday, probably. Customer service usually works Monday to Friday. You know, they may pop in, check an email or 2 on Saturday or Sunday, but realistically, wait for a response on Monday, sir. Mm-hmm. Tyler, message incoming. Tyler wasn't in the chat. I don't know if I've seen Tyler in the chat, but yeah. If you want to track him down, Tyler Cooper is the guy you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Mini Marshall Falk and dual sign Bears replica. Oh, not bad, William. Those are good items that you'll be sending back. I think a jersey double just filled up, Alex, our only pre-fill. 11 and 32. Thank you, Travis Hansen. Those 2 boxes going off the ticker, and then we'll get started on our breaks here. Yep, check the afternoon chat, but he was not in the chat, Mr. Carlo. That's what I'm saying. Maybe he wasn't watching. Maybe he just didn't want anyone bothering him. Sometimes you get a big helmet. Not that, no, that's a bother or anything, but if you don't want to trade the helmet, you say, I'm not talking to anybody. It's a Romo helmet. It's a good helmet, Alex. No doubt about that. The 2 virtual dice, we got 4 and a 2, 6 on the dice roll. We did pull that late in the show, I believe, the Romo, right?
Yeah, Tyler's also newer. It was his first purchase yesterday.
Okay, so he's brand new in the break room. So maybe he is watching, just hasn't commented yet. If you're out there, Tyler, let us know. Let us know if you're interested in the trade. Carlos trying to contact you. All right, Chase, item of the day here. We've got ourselves, but wouldn't you know, this is perfect. Jerseys are the Chase. We'll probably do 12 of these because we are looking for Breeze and Emmitt Smith both in the jerseys. Not to mention there's a Lawrence Taylor in there as well. You get the NFC East in a double box break. You can get Emmitt Smith and Lawrence Taylor both. Mic drop, walk out a champion in the breaks.
And if you buy a double, do you get your name entered once or twice?
Twice in the Chase wheel spin.
All right.
So times 2. So actually this list of names,
Twice.
you can copy and paste it twice for the doubles. So dice roll was 6. We're going 6 times here. 3, 4, 5, and 6.
And then if we close this jerseys and go to another, do theirs go into it as well? Or just this?
Why don't we put just this in there?
Perfect.
And maybe we can do a separate Chase wheel spin for the new jerseys.
Okay.
Even better odds. Let's take care of these first, then we can revisit. Nicholas Huber in the NFC North. Spencer Welsh, we've got the NFC South. We have Ronnie NFC East. We have Travis NFC West, Blake AFC North, Jody AFC South, Zach AFC East, and Zach AFC West. Trevor, you cannot, as of now, we don't offer swapping. We did used to do something that we may or may not bring back. It was called Trade In Tuesday. On Tuesdays, you could trade in your items, and then you would get another mystery item instead. It would be a Trade In Tuesday series with headliners.
Interesting.
And then you can trade in your item, and it can be something better or worse. We've had guys trade in an item and get something much better, also much worse. It was definitely a gamble.
Yeah.
So we do not offer you trading in your stuff, except for we used to offer Trade In Tuesday. That's something that I got to talk to the boss man, see if we could bring that back or not. It was fairly successful.
It seems like it could be a little messy.
It is a little messy, yeah. It does create a lot of mess because it takes away from the current breaks. It does bog down the show. So some positive and negatives on that one. But at the moment, we do not offer that. And we definitely don't offer swapping spots, Travis. It is a good idea. Yeah, put the ideas out there. Look at Robert Williams in here. Robert says, "What's up, fellas? Guess what this guy won last night? Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, he's
Salute the service authentic. New customer, one of his first ever orders. Patrick Mahomes right off the bat.
All right, then.
It was pretty good for Robert.
I would say so.
Here we go. Box 11 first, then we got 32 next in our jersey double box break. 11 of 40. Yeah, definitely, ideas have benefits and negatives. Actually, Trade In Tuesday worked really good for us, but this room is too hot right now.
Yeah.
Like, the breaks fill up too quickly. Oh my goodness! How about this? We got ourselves a headliner right off the bat, NFL's all-time leading rusher, box 11. This whole time, no one wanted box 11. The second best jersey in the series behind Drew Brees. And how about this? Most rushing yards all time, most rushing touchdowns all time, former league MVP, Super Bowl champion, going home to diehard Cowboy fan, Ronnie Insalaco. Congrats on the Emmitt Smith, sir. Pulling Cowboys left and right, Alex.
Who else but Ronnie?
Ronnie. I wanted that one for my son. That's why I wanted a swap, says Travis. I get it.
I'm sure Ronnie probably has one. He'd probably be willing to trade.
Maybe. No,
Who knows?
Ronnie's a Cowboy fan, man.
Yeah.
Dang nice, says Jody. Very nice indeed on the Emmitt Smith. He might have one. I'm not sure. Ronnie's got a big collection. I wanted that one too, says Jody. I know. And look, Alex, we say this all the time. Everyone's convinced the big names at the end. This has been on the ticker almost the entire time.
Yeah,
Box
crazy.
11 out of 40. This is the second biggest thing of the series, maybe the biggest. for all the Cowboy fans we have. I mean, I know Drew Brees is a quarterback, but this is a Cowboy. A Cowboy holds a lot of weight in this break room. It is the most popular team, America's team, and this, in my opinion, is the greatest Cowboy of all time, Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
He's got to be, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
He's got to be. So actually, let's go ahead and do something different. We'll put the Romo. You can maybe have it up. I know it's from the early show. Let's display this jersey next to you. I know it's not going to be on there for super long, but something different on the Ultimate Autographs. Here, the Emmitt Smith jersey getting displayed. And maybe just a little bit over if you can. There we go, Alex. Perfect. The great Emmitt Smith. I call banger, says Travis. You do. He says Breeze in the next box. Wouldn't that be? I mean, that would be one of the all-time great jersey double box breaks.
That definitely would be.
Emmitt Smith and Drew Brees. And I guess I'm good with that. That'd be fine. Oh, my God. This is one of the all-time great double box breaks for Ronnie and Sulaco. It's another Cowboy, Mel Renfro, Ronnie. What's up, Mr. Insulaco? The in-laws are in town. Ronnie might not even be in the hot tub yet. Might actually have to, suck up to his wife's parents tonight. Yeah. But JSA certified. Great hit, Ronnie, on the Mel Renfro. Headliners left in the Diamonds. We got Ray Lewis, Jerry Rice. We have Deion Sanders and Terrell Davis. A Hall of Fame 96 inscription on Mel Renfro. By the way, the Diamonds again. A lot of folks waited too long. Mahomes went right off the bat early on in that series in the Diamond helmets. Mel Renfro, 10-time Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion, one of the all-time great corners, 52 career picks, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Emmitt Smith, Mel Renfro, Ronnie and Sulaco. Nicely done. What's the difference in the Diamonds and the Platinums? That's a great question, Travis. Simply put, everything in the Diamonds is headliner quality. The Platinums, there's a lot of good hits. They're not as good. That's what the price point is. So I'll give you a perfect example. In the Diamond helmets, we pulled Brian Urlacher and Warren Moon. Those were not headliners in the Diamonds. Every single helmet in the Diamonds is headliner quality. You will absolutely never, ever miss. They're all amazing. The Platinum helmets, they're all good helmets, but you might get a lesser name. Yeah. You're not guaranteed a huge name in the Platinums. You're guaranteed an authentic. You're guaranteed a good player. You may not be guaranteed an amazing player, which is what the Diamonds offer. So simply put, the Diamonds are better. The Platinums cost less. Yeah, and
there could be cooler helmets like an Eclipse or a Lunar in the Diamonds. There's not as many of them.
My recommendation is definitely the Diamonds. For example, someone could get a Mahomes for $1,500. Yep. Helmet that's worth $1,500 gets it for $83.
Insane.
Some of the biggest names in the Platinums might be worth, $700-800. The value is bigger in the Diamonds. That John Elway, though, in the Platinums,
that's diamond level.
That's diamond level, no doubt about it. So both are great for sure, but Diamonds are hands down better. Just went back a few minutes to hear the details of the Tuesday swap. Sounds kind of cool. Again, something we used to do. I don't make any promises, but if you guys like it, I can run it up the flagpole and we can see about maybe doing that. Maybe we can do that during like Tuesday happy hour or something like that, Alex. It used to be, I think Tuesdays at 7 is when we did it.
Yeah, maybe the earlier show.
Yeah, so we'll see. We shall see. So hop in there, guys. Let's knock out those Diamond breaks and the Platinum breaks as well. I mean, it's kind of like one of those deals where we like to offer up different price points. To be completely honest, the Platinums used to be a staple series. They're now going to be a once-in-a-while series. The Diamonds are the staple. Platinums will not be available very often because the Diamonds are simply just better. Let's be real. Did Jersey break number 2 happen? Not yet, Rich. Not yet. Maybe in the early show, Rich. So we have a 4 p.m. show and a 7 p.m. show. I remember seeing Rich in a break earlier today. Yeah, he was in the
second break earlier today.
So, Rich, you were in the early show. I don't think you won, did he?
No, that was Scott Brady won a Willie Rolf.
Ooh, okay. So, Rich, you did not win, good sir.
If anything from the 4 p.m. show, if it's like break 1, it happened.
To be honest with you, even though the diamonds are better, the best name left in the platinums right now might be better than the best name left in the diamonds, because it's a John Elway authentic. The diamonds, what? Jerry Rice is probably the best name left.
Yeah.
So John Elway could be better of a name. Hard to say. They're both fantastic. They're both absolutely fantastic. So hop in, folks. Let's rock and roll with some breaks. Right now, we are 1 away on the jersey single.
Just sold out.
Just sold out. So we'll do a jersey break, and then we'll go ahead and do a top-to-bottom rundown afterwards of the break page. We got some movement on that basketball double. 3 spots to go.
Yeah, maybe that can get hot this show.
I hope so. Every headliner still out there in the basketballs.
I've only done 1 break in it.
I know, surprising. All right, we got Ronnie and Sulaco back for more. Bill Stefanelli. We got the scientist, Kyle Proctor. We have Sean Kane. That is Kane's brother from wrestling. It's not The Undertaker, it's Sean. And we have Jody Grider. So let me know on a number, guys. Breezy number 1. What are we feeling here? Otherwise, I will randomize. Let's see, we just did 11 and 32. Let me make sure those are off the ticker. They are off. I'll hit save just in case I forgot. So we have 4, 12, 31, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. How about that? Emmitt Smith was hanging out in box 11, Alex.
Crazy.
The whole time.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
He was in box 11. All these boxes we did, and you guys skipped right over the great Emmitt Smith.
I think what? We're down to 10 jerseys now?
I believe so. I'd make it 9 here after this break.
Yep.
Jody wants 9. Sean wanted 39. Actually, excuse me, 4 from Jody. We'll do 4 in the jersey break. Jody's got the box number mojo and the closer magic.
Ooh, great combo.
Pretty dangerous combo out there. Good luck, everybody. 6 times 4-hour jerseys. We will drop fresh jerseys if we close them. What does that mean? What's F4F? I don't know what that means. 6 times coming up, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Jody up top. You've got the NFC North. Right below, Kyle Proctor, the scientist in the breeze spot. We got ourselves Ronnie again. Cowboy fan in the Cowboy spot. Also the Lawrence Taylor spot, potentially. Sean Kane, NFC West. Kyle's got the rest of the AFC, minus the AFC West, which is William or Bill Stefanelli. 4 out of 40. But did we leave behind another huge name is the question, Alex.
Or another Cowboy.
Or another Cowboy.
Keep the trend going.
Give me that breeze, says Kyle. We did leave another Cowboy behind. Hall of Fame wide receiver. This is Ronnie and Sulaco's 3rd straight Cowboy tonight. Drew Pearson had that famous Hail Mary catch. Former Super Bowl champion, former Pro Bowler, recent Hall of Famer. I believe it was 2021, I think, for Drew Pearson. Beautiful custom blue jersey, NFC East. Ronnie and Sulaco getting some Cowboys tonight.
I've never seen something like this.
3 in a row.
All Cowboys.
Cowboys are everywhere.
For a Cowboys fan.
For a Cowboys fan. All right, Ronnie. 2021 Hall of Famer, correct on Drew Pearson. If you're a Cowboy receiver and you're really good, you wear 88.
Yep.
Drew Pearson, the 88 Club, obviously Michael Irvin.
Des
Bryant, and more recently, CeeDee Lamb. So number 88 is the Cowboy receiver number.
They just not retire it?
I guess not. I guess not. Congrats, Ronnie. Maybe if CeeDee Lamb wins the Super Bowl, they'll do it then. That's a big maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
If the Cowboys win the Super Bowl this year, Steven is coming in all Cowboy gear and a cowboy hat.
All right.
And he's singing Cowboy songs.
Oh.
All of the above.
Oh.
You'll see Steven all cowboyed out in the break room. You will not recognize him. He will be a very different person. That's if they win this year. That's the running running bet. Adam Cantwell and Ronnie set the terms. Steven better follow.
I will say that, and the draft hasn't happened yet, so they could still add a little more. This is one of the better Cowboy teams of my lifetime.
They're good. They're good. The best one I thought was probably when they had Romo. DeMarco Murray was the running back. That great offensive line. And they just had a couple injuries, came up short in the playoffs. This is probably the second best Cowboy team. Defensive-wise, though, their defense is better. Yeah, they have a great defense. Obviously, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, and the rest of the team rock solid on the defensive side.
That's what it is for me. The defense is just crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe the team overall could be better because they're not as good on offense, but defensively, they're probably better.
And they still got a first-round pick to use. I think they could still draft Bijan Robinson. I wouldn't put it past Jerry Jones.
Yeah, well, he did draft Zeke early, and now Zeke went.
Loves his running back.
I think he just loves the skill position players. Maybe if you got Emmitt Smith after that, you're like, I'm going to hit on everybody.
Yeah.
Zeke was pretty good for a few years, by the way.
He was.
I think we forget how good Zeke used to be.
And I mean, Pollard's coming off an injury. It's not guaranteed he's going to play the whole year.
Yeah, we'll see on Tony Pollard. They just got someone else, too, to be a backup. That's not bad, I believe, right?
I know they got Brandon Cooks for wide receiver. I don't know another.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks is a good pickup. So, Aikman Smith playmakers, said Robert Williams. They were good. We had, by the way, a triple signed Cowboy Authentic, I believe, the other day. It was Aikman, Smith, and Irvin on the same helmet, Alex. It was fantastic.
Oh, Ronald Jones.
A former Buck guy.
Yeah. Then Malik Davis, it says it's their back.
Okay, interesting. All right, top to bottom rundown on the break page. Let you guys know everything we got going on. So we have 8 spots to go in the jerseys. Double box break, Alex. We are down to 9 jerseys left. We have number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. The great quarterback, Drew Brees, one of the most underrated quarterbacks of all time. I don't know if I'd go this far, but Collins got him as a top 2 or 3 quarterback ever.
I don't have him that high.
You don't have him that high? I got him in the top 5. I think he's that good. Right around like number 5.
I think I have him like 5 to 10.
5 to 10?
Somewhere in there.
Number 2 all-time in career yards and passing touchdowns, Drew Brees, a living legend. We have Lawrence Taylor, probably the best defensive player ever. 2 headliners left with 9 boxes to go. If you like a lot of headliners left, we have every single headliner left in this basketball series. Only a 25-box series. All of them are out there. We have Boston's all-time leading scorer, Paul Pierce. We have Anthony Edwards on the Timberwolves ball, one of the best young players in the league. We have Jason Kidd, one of the all-time great point guards. Then maybe the GOAT point guard, Magic Johnson. Then, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2-time MVP, NBA Finals MVP, maybe the best basketball player in the world today. I say maybe because, let's be real, the top 5 or 6 guys, they're all about even. I mean, you got Giannis, you got KD, you got Jokic, you got Embiid, Luka. I mean, even LeBron when he's healthy, you're just splitting hairs. Those guys are all phenomenal. Dirk is a legend as well. 6th all-time in scoring. Kevin Garnett, one of the best power forwards ever. The full court press, full of fire.
Dirk, one of the greatest final runs ever.
Yeah, took down the Heat. LeBron, Wade, Bosh, 3 superstars. I know Jason Kidd was on that Mavs team, but obviously Jason Kidd passed his prime. Sean Marion was a good player.
That's his prime,
but Dirk was the one guy.
On a mission.
Took on that super team. Never missed a free throw, seemed like, in that final series.
Never missed anything.
It was automatic, Dirk. Chilling with my homies. What a great name. Chilling with my homies. The best quarterback in the world, Patrick Mahomes. He actually broke Drew Brees' record for most total yards in a season by quarterback, passing and rushing this last season. Unfortunately, Mahomes did get pulled. But we have 13 diamonds left, and we have the NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis, still in play on the Flash Authentic. NFL's all-time receiving yards leader, Jerry Rice, also a Flash Authentic. We have maybe the best corner ever. We're on a Cowboy run tonight.
Yeah.
Might as well pull primetime, Deion Sanders. And then one of 8 guys with 2,000 yards rushing in a season, Terrell Davis. That is just the photo headliners. We still have not pulled. Actually, we did pull Urlacher in the early show. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. But I believe O.J. Simpson.
He's still out there.
And how about another Cowboy, Jason Witten? So a lot of good options in that series. Come and get them.
It's about to be a crazy Cowboy night.
And it's going to be a crazy Cowboy night. That is going to be my fantasy football name this year. Which one is that? Chilling with my homies?
That would be my guess, yeah.
I like that, Trevor. You weren't part of the UA Pick'em. I think you started afterwards.
I did.
But Annette's name was Chilling with My Homies. So Luke actually stole it. Copyrighted,
that's
Luke.
why she commented on it.
Way to steal it, Luke, from Annette. That's Annette. Shout out to Annette. Wonderful. She's HR, but she's accounting. She's everything. Annette is fantastic. 2 feet down replica helmet. Speaking of fantastic. Jim Kelly, Hall of Fame quarterback. You know, he played in 4 straight Super Bowls. No quarterback ever has done that, even Tom Brady. Just Jim Kelly. I know he lost them all, but my goodness, that's a pretty cool accomplishment. One of the best athletes of all time, Bo Jackson. We have Devontae Adams. Led the league in receiving touchdowns, 3rd in receiving yards, and it felt like a down year. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Jamar Chase's rookie season, top 5 in the league in receiving touchdowns and receiving yards. Speaking of fantasy football, Steven Ryan, already ready. This last week, he read me the fantasy projections. They have Jamar Chase projected as the number 2 receiver. I don't know what publication it was, but Steven, and one of the ones he was reading, it was Jefferson first and his former college teammate Jamar Chase second among receivers for fantasy.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
I can buy that with Joe Burrow. One guy that shuts down fantasy receivers, Pro Bowler, Sauce Gardner.
Already the best corner?
Maybe. He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there.
Crazy.
He didn't, he didn't give up a touchdown, or he gave up like 1 or
Maybe
nothing?
1, and he was like, it was like a perfect throw, perfect catch, like everything. Like
he was unstoppable this year, Sauce Gardner. We have 6 to go in the Platinum Authentics. We have that John Elway helmet still out there. You can get that for $63.
Insane.
That helmet, worth whatever, $700-800 for $63, Alex. A John Elway Authentic, my favorite version of the Bronco Authentic. This retro, I don't know why they went away from it. I like it better than the current Authentic. I even like it better than the Flash, the Speed Flex, the Chrome. This is the best version of the Bronco helmet for me. We have Josh Jacobs, NFL leader in rushing yards this last season. Warren Moon, the first black quarterback in the Hall of Fame. We got Primetime again. We did actually pull Urlacher, I think, in the early... Was it in this series or the other one? Now I'm being paranoid. I think it was the other one, right?
Oh, no, it was that one. The
Platinums?
Yeah, it was the Platinum.
Okay, I think we did pull it in the other one last night, too, actually, because it was a flash. So Urlacher, I think, is off the board.
Yes.
But Elway, Moon, Primetime, and Jacobs, very much available in that series. 8 to go in the jersey single again. We have the Brees and Lawrence Taylor jersey still out there. 4 to go in the minis. We pulled, what was it in the early show? We pulled...
Pretty good, I think.
It was O.J. Simpson Flash mini helmet.
And
wasn't...
Michael Vick.
Yeah, and it wasn't even in here. It was an and more hit. Everything in this series is headliner quality. We had Lawrence Taylor, Champ Bailey. Those weren't even, in the listing at all. The best mini helmet series in break room history has been fantastic. Let's get those orders moving, guys. What would you guys like to break? We're hyping up that Breeze jersey, but it almost does feel like Emmitt Smith was the number 1 jersey in the series.
Maybe.
Because this was filling up like crazy. All of a sudden, Emmitt Smith gets pulled, and it stalled a little bit. We do have 2 spots bought in the double, but the single is pretty open. So get those spots, guys, if you want to break more of these jerseys. What's everyone up to on a Friday night? I'll be honest with you, Alex. The chat's a little bit quiet tonight.
I know, it's weird.
Don't be afraid. We don't bite here.
No, I see people watching.
I know people are watching. Just a little bit slower on the buying, a little bit slower in the chat. Please drop by and say hello. Let me know what you guys are up to tonight. Maybe any fun Easter plans. You got Easter plans this weekend?
Just church, lunch with my side with the family, and then dinner with my girlfriend's side.
I like it. So I celebrate Orthodox Easter, so my Easter is the week afterwards.
Okay.
But I'll be going to my girlfriend's family party on Sunday. She has huge family parties. I'm a pretty social guy, but believe it or not, Alex, I'm a social guy with like 3-4 people.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my kind of crowd.
Yep.
There's going to be like 20, 30 people there. And she's always like, how come you don't talk as much at my family parties? I'm like, there's a lot of people there. I'm gonna chill and relax.
Yeah.
I'll eat the food, have the drinks, and relax.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching some UFC tomorrow, says Trevor Massey.
Style bender.
What's the big match tomorrow?
I believe it's Adesanya.
Okay.
Adesanya.
I'll be honest with you. I'm very into sports. I love a lot of sports. UFC, I don't follow it that closely. But sounds like it's going to be a big match tomorrow, Trevor. Daniel's enjoying the day off of work. Blake watching the Rays right now. We're about to be 7-0, had a grand slam hit. Who was the grand slam break? Blake. Man, the Rays are doing great this year. Sorry, missed a lot. Am I in the Loaded or Mahomes?
You did miss a lot.
You did miss a lot because Loaded Dice closed up last night.
Yep.
William Adams. And the Diamond, actually, we pulled Mahomes last night as well. I thought he saw that, though.
He's like in the double.
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
in there. He's in the double, which is 7 away, and the single was 4 away.
Yeah, you got to get Ronnie to get on here and rally the troops now.
Ronnie, start rallying the troops.
We need it a little earlier tonight.
7:30. 7:30. Alex needs to sleep tonight. Grand Slam was hit by Isaac Paredes. Okay. Nice.
Sounds like a Rays player.
Man, the Rays are...
They're a well-oiled machine.
You know, they have one of the lowest payrolls in baseball, and it doesn't matter. They just keep on winning.
A better version of the Oakland A's.
Yeah.
Like the A's were like
the money ball.
Yeah, the whole money
Yeah.
ball. The Rays like put that to the dirt.
They really did. They've actually won. Like, they did what the A's couldn't quite do. Yes, definitely saw that. My bad. Thanks. Just need a Ronnie chant tonight.
Get it going now.
You'll have it now. So this guy is Ronnie and Sulaco's biggest fan.
Yes.
And William Adams, he's his Padawan. And we're talking like, we're talking Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan. We're not talking any Darth Vader, because Ronnie's no Darth Vader.
No.
And we're talking about true Star Wars Padawans.
Mm-hmm.
And in honor of Ronnie, who, by the way, won Emmitt Smith already tonight, Ronnie, 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 Ronnie.
Yeah.
This guy asked for the Ronnie chants. He's like, please give me a Ronnie chant.
That's a great comment.
My son might be an even bigger fan of Ronnie than me.
That's amazing.
I'm telling you.
I mean, there's been 3 breaks. They have all been won by Ronnie, and they're all Cowboys.
Yeah.
I mean, come
That's
on.
the Ronnie chant. Get in there, Ronnie. I think Ronnie's just busy with the in-laws. They're like, he can't be too much on the computer. I feel like his wife is like, Ronnie, you better be paying attention to my in-laws this weekend, or you're in trouble. Ronnie might be in the doghouse, Alex.
But
she's like, no hot tub for you.
He's winning Cowboys left and right. He's got to keep it going.
I know, Ronnie.
It's going to be Dion next.
Tell the in-laws you need a break, brother. You need a break from the in-laws.
You can hang out with them, tomorrow when I'm not here. When we're not here.
Exactly. Tomorrow we can hang out with the in-laws. Maybe Sunday he can hang out with them all day up until 6:59.
Yeah, perfect.
Then at 7 o'clock he comes in the break.
Yeah.
So
now we got it.
No chalupas in the hot tub tonight. That's right. Can you believe that Colin did not seem to think that chalupa is a headliner in our all Taco Bell series?
My 2 favorite are, I've always been big on the quesarito.
We love that. Me and him both love that.
The quesaritos are fire, and then I like their new one, the double steak cheese burrito.
Yeah, that's good too.
Those are I like anything with nacho cheese.
You don't think chalupa's a headliner though? Like 8 headliners. You would put.
Yeah. If it's 8 headliners, yeah.
Yeah. You didn't have chalupa as a headliner. I'm like,
trying to think what else
What are you doing?
I don't ever really get it. A lot of people like the pizza.
The Mexican pizza. It's good. I like the Crunchwrap Supreme. That's a headliner for me. That's delicious. The cheesy Fiesta potatoes for me is my favorite item that's maybe not as popular. I love it.
Maybe like a nacho fry. I know a lot of people like the nacho fries.
Those are great. Yeah, those are great.
Did you put Baja Blast on there? Does that count?
We did count it. That was our drink headliner.
Yep.
That was our drink headliner. You can't leave out the Baja Blast. So, yeah, no chalupas in the hot tub tonight. Ronnie at the grill. His family said, Ronnie, you're grilling. The wife is like, look, Ronnie, no breaks tonight. You got to grill. And Ronnie's like, I'm going to sneak in a couple orders. And that's what he does. Let's get rolling in the breaks, guys. What do you guys want to break tonight? I'm going to give you my personal rundown of my favorite helmets we're currently offering.
14 authentics left.
So 14 left in the Platinum Authentics. And then we have 13 left in the Diamonds. What does that mean? As soon as we get down to 10, 5 on the ticker, we'll release the next 10. Or the last 5, actually.
Yeah, the last 5, yeah.
So we'll release the last 5 here shortly.
Yep, so 3 more Diamonds, 4 more Platinums, and then...
They're all on there. So my favorite helmet in the room right now might be that Jerry Rice Flash Authentic. Number 1 all-time, receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. That's one that I like. Now that I think about it, though, I mean, that John Elway, that's pretty good, too. It's like 1 and 1A, those 2 helmets, for my favorite helmets in the room. But actually, my favorite item in the room right now, I'm a Giannis fan, Alex. It's got to be the Giannis basketball. The Greek Freak. So that's probably number 1. Those 2 helmets, Rice and Elway, 2 or 3. And then number 4, I got to go with the Drew Brees jersey. I mean, number 2 all-time, passing yards, passing touchdowns. That is a fantastic item in the Breezy Day jerseys. What do you guys want to see? How about you, Alex? Anything that really sticks out you really want to see in the breaks?
I mean, I'm liking the basketballs. I want to see a lot of basketballs. Big basketball fan. The Anthony Edwards basketball is sick.
Yeah.
The blue Timberwolves, that looks
nice.
cool. I mean, obviously, Giannis is awesome.
How about Magic? Magic. Yep. That'd be nice.
And then, I mean, the Jamar Chase is still out there, and the
reps. The reps. I mean, we have 15 reps left, and we have 5 photo headliners left. Jamar Chase, by the way, the Bengals standard, one of my favorite helmets. Jamar Chase, one of my favorite autographs. It's very simple, but very nice, Jamar Chase.
Little J Chase.
Isn't it crazy that Justin Jefferson right now, number 1 all-time in career receiving yards per game, he was the 2nd best receiver on his college team.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase was the Blitnikoff Award winner. Justin Jefferson was not.
Yeah.
That's wild. And, you know, the Bengals got criticized for picking Chase. They said, O-line, get O-line.
I was so in for them picking Chase.
It was such a good move. It paid off.
You always get your quarterback his guy.
Yeah, that's his guy. Right.
You always do.
100% agree. Fantastic move for the Bengals to get Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase.
Because I will say, it doesn't matter how good your line is. If your receivers can't get open, it doesn't matter.
You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. I mean, I could flip it the other way.
Yeah,
Receivers get open the line. But I think when you have a guy that's that good, that's generational, like Jamar Chase, you pick him up.
Yeah.
So let's go, folks. Keep those orders moving. And the Restream chat seems to be going in and out. So let me double check the YouTube here if I missed any comments. Let's see. Watson jersey would be nice, said Mike. So yeah, Watson actually did get pulled already, the Christian Watson jersey. But that is definitely a nice hit here in the break room.
I mean, yeah, if I don't see the Drew Brees tonight, I'm just kind of expecting to see it, but if I don't see that, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to belt out the Taylor Twellman. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. What are we doing? Drew Brees is out there.
And Lawrence Taylor, like the GOAT defensive player.
Yeah, 9 boxes left in that jersey series. Let's knock it out. Otherwise, looking forward to a fun weekend. Off tomorrow. I've worked the last couple Saturdays.
Yep.
I'll definitely try to check out some soccer tomorrow. PSG play. Not a PSG fan whatsoever, but I'm a Messi fan. So I'll be watching that. I'm going to actually... I'll be home tonight. My girlfriend gets back from her trip tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm going home tonight. Depending on how late we go, Mom and I might catch up on Ted Lasso. She hasn't seen the last 2 episodes.
Oh, great.
So it was so good, Alex. The last episode was great. It went exactly as I predicted, though. I knew they were going to lose to West Ham.
I knew they were going to lose, but I did not see the whole second half coming like that.
I know. That was crazy.
That was wild. Oh. But they better play him again and beat him.
Elway has not gone off tonight. They will. The last game at their own home park, they'll win. The Elway is still out there, Boston boys. And you don't have to apologize. No such thing as a silly question in this room. 5 spots to go in that series. We have just 14 boxes left, 4 headliners left, including the John Elway. John Elway's story is very interesting.
Yeah.
For the longest time, the knock on him was he couldn't win the big game. And he won 2 in a row to close his career. Could have easily retired after winning one, and he said, you know what, I'm going to come back, runs it back, and wins again.
Yeah.
And that helicopter dive that he had in the end zone, one of the most iconic plays in football history. Beautiful autograph, too, for John Elway. I don't know if you can see it that closely here, but the auto is just...
Oh, it's clean.
It's clean, it's fresh. It's John Elway.
I do wish he would have signed in white, but it's sick.
Yeah, it is sick. Definitely sick. So, guys, what do you want to break? Put it out there in the chat. I mean, come on now. This room has been so hot lately. Feels a little bit weird that it's a little open. Fridays are so weird, though, because, Friday is, usually, it's either one of the best shows of the week or one of the lesser shows.
Yeah.
It's, very hit or miss because, all the shows are good. But sometimes on Friday night, people are like, we want to be out and about, doing our thing. Other times they want to chill and play breaks. Last Friday night, bonkers. It was our best show last week. So far tonight, it's been slow, but it's only 7:40.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time. I like to give you guys minimum 2 hours. We'll be here till 9 o'clock at least. We were on till 11:32 last night. It was 12:30 the night before, 11 the night before. So there's been a lot of long shows. If the orders are coming in, these will be long shows. If they're not coming in, though, Alex, at some point I can get some sleep early on.
Yeah.
So I will sign off early. You guys better get those orders moving. Let me see that Romo helmet.
Of course.
I want to show off this beautiful hit here in the break room. So, we have enough people watching right now. I'm seeing 41 people watching, but the orders have been very, very slow. It's almost like they're afraid to chat to me.
And all it takes is 1-2 people to buy into a break, and then that break gets going, more people start buying. We got 4 spots left in the minis. 1-2 people knock out a spot, we're only down to 2.
Exactly. That's how it goes.
Reps are 3 away. Authentics 5. Diamond single 4.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah.
We're close on a lot of these.
Basketball doubles 2.
And you look at a lot of the breaks right now, we're roughly at that 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. Diamond's about 1 in 3. Platinum's about 1 in 3. We have the basketballs about 1 in 3. 1 in 3 chance at a headliner is pretty good.
It's great.
And the names that aren't headliners coming out have been also really good here in the break room.
Especially in series like the Diamonds. The basketballs, I'm sure every basketball series we've had since I've been here has been fantastic.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Actually, the basketball series has better names than the bat series, believe it or not.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
a lot more modern names, a lot better hits. The basketball series is fantastic.
I was seeing Hall of Famers not even listed that were coming out of basketball series, like Kevin McHale. I was like, whoa.
Just hanging out. Yeah. There's a really good hit. I think it is in the series. I think it's in the listing. One that they always love, Dennis Rodman, the Worm.
Yeah.
He's never a headliner, but he's in almost every series we do. Dennis Rodman.
And a really cool one, Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah.
That's cool.
A short guy. Muggsy.
Everyone loves Muggsy Bogues.
Have you read Phil Jackson's book, 11 Rings?
No.
It's a really good book. In the book, he writes, sometimes I just let Dennis be Dennis. Because a lot of times, if you miss a practice, gets nowadays especially, it's blown up all over Twitter, all over social media, all over ESPN. Back in the day, Phil Jackson would let Dennis Rodman miss practices. Dennis Rodman would tell him, Phil, I'm going to Vegas to gamble and have a good time. I'll party, whatever. And he's like, all right, Dennis, as long as you're back and ready for the game, you go on ahead. And he said, you got to let Dennis be Dennis. Such a fantastic story that Phil Jackson just let Dennis do his thing. And it worked. I helped him get 3 rings in a row, the Bulls.
Yeah, I forgot, because I know they're doing a Dennis Rodman movie about his little stint in Vegas during the Bulls championship run, being played by Jonathan Majors.
Ooh, okay.
Who's, been blowing up.
I'll be checking that movie out, that's for sure. I did just watch a movie on Wednesday, on my off day, and I was blown away. It was so good. Air. Have you seen Air?
I need to see
All
that.
right, so that is a movie for any basketball fan, any business person, anyone in marketing, anyone who loves sneakers.
Yeah.
All of the above, watch the movie. It gave
I've
me
heard it's
Moneyball
fantastic.
vibes. Just as good as Moneyball.
Awesome.
I would say right up there with Moneyball.
Because I know after the first week, like critic scores, it had 100.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
wonderful.
Matt Damon, I would hand Matt Damon the Oscar right now. Matt Damon was unbelievable in this movie. It was a lot funnier than I thought. There was a
Really?
lot of like comedic moments. There was a lot of like nerd basketball moments. Because I'm a basketball
love it.
historian.
Yeah.
You'll eat up a lot of like awesome basketball moments.
I'm actually going to see Mario tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I'm hyped
Mario
for
looks
that.
good too,
I am
man.
hyped for that too.
I want to see Creed 3 as well.
I watched that the other night.
Was it good?
Fantastic.
Oh,
good movie.
good,
it's
good,
it's
good.
different from like some of the other boxing movies.
Okay. Yeah, I've loved the first two, so
Yep. I like
that's on my definitely. I was actually thinking between that and Air, but based on my schedule, Air timed out better. But I was very, very happy with Air. I do recommend it greatly. So let's get these breaks off, guys. Maybe some of these people are doing a little Easter early. We are closing in though on this platinum authentic break.
There's a lot that's so close.
John Elway for $63. Here's one that I like. This to me, I know I've said it multiple times on air now, but I'm going to say it again because we have different viewers, different nights. Warren Moon, and I don't know why we don't talk about this enough, so I'm going to keep talking about it, Alex. He is a pioneer at the quarterback spot.
Yeah.
The first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. No NFL teams wanted him out of college. He was a black quarterback. The black quarterback couldn't do it. Had to play in the CFL, proved himself there, 5-time Grey Cup champion, 2-time Grey Cup MVP, comes over to the NFL, 9-time Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
He's top 15-ish all-time passing yards, passing touchdowns. Had he not, he played like 19 seasons, but he played like 7 or something in the CFL.
Yeah.
He would be top like 7 or 8 all-time in every category had he played those CFL years in the NFL.
Maybe even higher. Who
Yeah,
knows?
he's so good. Warren Moon on a beautiful Lunar Authentic. Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing this last season. And we have Deion Sanders. I'll be honest with you, I'd most want him on a cowboy lid. It's iconic. I know he played a little longer with Atlanta, I think.
That was the other one I was going to say. It's got to be Cowboy or...
I like Deion on those cowboy helmets. Do not miss out on that. 3 spots to go. Knocking on the door. 3 spots to go in 2 feet down rep helmets. Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase, 2 of the top 5 receivers in the game. How about that Jets Lunar? Sauce Gardner, that's just a clean helmet, man. The Jets Lunar, I normally like Eclipse's better, but that Lunar is mighty fine. 2 feet down reps, knocking on that door as well. And this basketball double, we could get, how about the Timberwolves hits? Anthony Edwards and KG
Yes, sir.
in the double box break.
Sick.
So I worked as a TV sports reporter, my last job before Ultimate Autographs, in Columbia, Missouri. Actually covered Anthony Edwards when he was on Georgia. Comes to Mizzou. Mizzou's backup center stuffs him to win the game.
Oh, wow.
That's a game that he'll be telling, a moment he'll be telling his grandkids about.
Yeah.
I stuffed Anthony Edwards to win the game. Just iconic.
You could also pair, actually, the Giannis and Dennis Rodman.
That's true.
Assuming it's on a Pistons or Bulls.
Dennis Rodman is in here. Not sure who he's on. I want to see that Dikembe Mutombo personally, so I can do the finger wave. That's what I'm waiting on. Last basketball series, Colin was breaking, pulled Dikembe, and he did say he waved the finger. So got to wave that finger for Dikembe. So get those orders moving, guys. I mean, look, we're not that boring, Alex, because the view count went up.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
People are watching. They're just not buying right now, and they're not chatting. I don't know. They must be playing like family board game night, and we're on in the background or something.
Hey, just buy one spot.
One spot. Let's go. We are kind of at that magic number, though. If it's 3 or less,
I know.
it'll fill pretty quickly. So the reps, the platinum authentics, and the basketballs are all right there.
And then we got 4 in the minis and 4 in the diamond single.
And the diamonds, I mean, they're all really good. I know someone asked earlier, what's the difference? They're all great.
Yeah.
And by the way, the diamonds, I say this a lot on the air, but I'm going to say it again. There's the most bang for your buck in the diamonds. Like, authentic helmets are like around $300 for a standard authentic, just the helmet alone. Yep. Then you add specialty lunar eclipse, you add a Hall of Fame player on there. The Mahomes is worth about $1,500, but there's quite a bit of helmets in there that are $700-800.
Yep.
You hop in there for $83 in a diamond or $63 in a platinum. You can essentially profit $600-700 off your spot.
Yeah, exactly.
The jerseys for $26. Some of the biggest jerseys may be worth like $300. Your profit there maybe about $250, $275. So if you're looking to profit, the diamonds is actually your best bang for your buck.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, which is weird to think about. $83 spot is technically way cheaper than $26.
And we're a couple more breaks away in both the platinums and the diamonds from releasing all the boxes.
All the boxes. So when we get down to 5 left on the ticker, we'll put the remaining 5 in both of those series here in the room. So come on, folks. Let's get it moving. Let's get it grooving. We got Valerie Vander East, Zachary Erickson, James Vander East, Blake Bitton, Blaine Lotz, Zach Rowe, Daniel Kyler, Jody Grider, Sean Kane, Kyle Proctor, Timothy Boulay, Travis Hansen, Trevor Massey, Blake Bitton, Patrick Daly, Ronnie and Sulaco, William Stefanelli, Jody, Zach, William Stockwell as well, Spencer Welsh, all these guys ordering since the early show. Home Run Franco, Wander Franco. My goodness, Blake. He is pretty good. Young Ray Star. He's also a regular in our baseball bat series, Alex. We do get him quite a bit. Just got an order. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got a James Vander East. 2 away on the Platinum Authentic. He wants to go up against Valerie. Husband versus wife. Loser is cooking Easter dinner this weekend. Or Easter lunch. That's the deal. So, any bets tonight for you, Alex, or any of the customers? Any big bets tonight?
I do not have anything in, actually.
Ooh, nothing in. I bet on the Bulls +3 because the Mavericks, apparently their entire roster is not going to play. They have a shot at the 10 seed in the playing game. They don't care. I think Luka was supposed to play the first quarter. No Kyrie. No. Who else are they missing? I think Hardaway Jr. is not playing. They also actually Luka 0 for 5 by the way to start.
Ooh.
Bulls up 17-10. That's a good start. Wood is their big guy. He's not playing either.
Christian Wood, yeah.
Christian Wood. So I got Bulls +3 up 17-10. Off to a good start tonight. That's my one bet I put in tonight. Otherwise, NBA playoffs just around the corner, man. The play-in games coming up. We could have the Lakers, the Warriors, the Clippers, some of these big teams. At least one of those 3 will be in the play-in game.
Which is wild.
If not 2 of them. So looking forward to that. I think that, the Lakers and Warriors could both make runs. You look at the Western Conference, the Nuggets are the best team, but we haven't seen the Nuggets really do anything in the playoffs. I know they were in the Western Conference Finals in the bubble, but when have they made the NBA Finals recently?
Yeah,
it just doesn't happen.
A lot of injuries.
Like the Kings, they haven't been in the playoffs in ages. The Grizzlies, they've never made the finals. It's going to be wide open. The Suns, I think, undefeated with KD. That's my favorite in the West. The Phoenix Suns. I'll be cheering for the Warriors or Lakers personally.
Yeah, I'm between the Suns and the Nuggets to come out of the West, and then I'm all in on the Bucks in the East.
Yeah, same. Look out for the Sixers, though. I know they've been known to choke in the playoffs, but James Harden has looked better lately. We'll see. We'll see.
Doc Rivers will always be their downfall.
You don't like Doc Rivers?
I think he's one of the most overrated coaches to ever coach.
Ooh. You are very passionate on that one.
I don't think he's never lived up to the full expectations for any teams he's coached.
He got the 1 ring, but he had great players around him.
Yeah, and I think that was more on them than him. And then that's all they did was win 1.
Not a Doc Rivers fan here. I'm pretty neutral on him. I don't feel as passionate as you about it, but I do think that he has underachieved with some good teams. So I can buy your argument. But obviously a lot goes into a lot of those years. We have a break coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Cox hopping in the break room. What up, Richard? Richard Cox, Alex, in the history of Ultimate Autographs, has probably won more helmets and more good items than anyone else ever.
Yeah.
He is literally an OG legend. He's been around a long time. He was actually a much bigger player before he started. Nowadays, picks his spots, but always dangerous, Richard Cox. Ronnie and Sulaco's in this break. William Adams, who's unconscious lately. We got James and Valerie, and we have Zachary Erickson as well. Need a box number, Elway or the Highway. First come, first serve. Down to 1 in that rep break. That's probably next. And 4 to go in the mini helmets.
3 in the diamond single.
All right, let's go. Let's get those breaks knocked out. Box number, folks. What do you guys want? Otherwise, I can randomize. Now 17-17. Mavs coming back. NBA is so frustrating to bet. It just goes so back and forth. But if Luka's not playing after this quarter, the Bulls will blow him out, I think, personally.
I don't even know who's playing for the Bulls either because they're locked into the 10 seed.
Oh, that's a good point. Vooch is playing.
Oh, yeah, no Levine or DeMar.
No Levine or DeMar, but I think Patrick Williams could have a big night tonight. So
Good.
maybe Kobe White heats up from deep. We'll see. 19 from Richard Cox. Thank you, Richard. Yeah, the restream chat. Oh, there it goes. It did come
19.
through now on YouTube as well. So 19 works. Thank you, Mr. Cox. 19 going off the ticker in the Platinum Authentics. That is the Joe Montana Kansas City Chiefs box. Because Montana wore 19 for the Chiefs, Alex. Something different. Something different. Hope all is good, Richard. I hope all is good. You know, one cool thing about Richard, a lot of his wins go straight to his daughter.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that. Yeah. 1 spot left in the basketball double now. That's what I like to see.
Playing in basketball. Ever seen that movie with Little Bow Wow? Was it Little Mike? What's it called?
Oh, isn't it just Like
no,
Mike?
Like Mike. Like Mike. That's it. Yeah, you got to see Air, man. Oh, gosh, it was so good.
Oh, yeah, it's on the list.
It was so good. Such a good cast, too. I mean, Matt Damon.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck was Knight.
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman was really good in the movie. Viola Davis is Michael Jordan's mom. She was fantastic. Just such a star-studded cast. Such a good movie.
Yeah.
Matt Damon, though, I mean, he's the one who stole the show in this one.
I could see it.
He was maybe his best performance ever.
I guess it was a big deal because this is the first movie where a lot of the profits goes to the cast, it goes to the production team compared to other movies.
Interesting. Well, good to know.
Affleck and Matt Damon created their own company and they're trying to change the movie industry.
I like it. Well, Ben Affleck, I think, is the director in the movie.
Yeah.
So
they're trying to change it up.
Well, it's kind of funny because if you watch the movie, I don't want to spoil it, but Jordan's rookie contract with Nike was groundbreaking for athletes.
Yeah.
You may know what it is.
Yeah,
but
that's the same concept of what they're trying to do with movies.
Exactly. I like it. It. Watch Air, guys. Watch Air. I do not work for Ben Affleck or Matt Damon. It's just a great movie. 19 coming up with 25, Elway or the Highway Platinum helmets. What a great series name.
Yeah.
Elway or the Highway.
We'll see if Affleck and Damon want to buy some brakes.
Yeah, come on.
Please come on.
Where are you guys at? You guys got the money.
Yes,
you got more money apparently from this movie. Come and buy some brakes.
Yeah.
Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Ooh, I like this one. What's up, Fontes? The Fonts. Well, closer magic, box number mojo, and just being named Richard Cox just leads to dubs. We got a Michael Vick Flash Authentic with my favorite inscription he's ever put on a helmet, the Madden GOAT. The best player in Madden history, Mr. 99 in speed. You start the good old QB run with him, you would not lose in Madden. Such a great helmet, such a great player. Number 1 all-time rushing yards by a quarterback. Number 1 all-time yards per carry. There's a reason why he's the Madden GOAT. Great hit, Richard. Michael Vick, MV7. 2 spots in that break. This helmet obviously worth more than $126. Michael Vick Flash Authentic. Richard with the thumbs up. Thank you, Richard. You know, Richard is silent but deadly. He gives us 1 thumbs up for his dubs.
Yep.
If he wins a Brady, he might give us 10. But that's a good hit on the Michael Vick. This is, by the way, another name that last year in the break room in the Platinum Helmet Series, this used to be a headliner.
Yeah.
No longer a headliner, Michael Vick. Madden cheat back in the day, says Fontes. Absolutely. You know, it's crazy because, you know, you played Madden and Peyton Manning was the best rated quarterback in that video game.
But you played with Vick.
But you played with Michael Vick. It was just like, why? Like, this guy is so good. So good in Madden.
It's always more fun to play with the running quarterbacks in Madden.
Yes, it is. And this was the best one to play with, MV7. Rep break just sold out. Drop me a box number for that. And we just knocked out 1 more spot in the basketball double. We are now 1 away here.
The night of R's right now. If your name starts with an R, you've won.
Okay. Richard, who else?
Ronnie won the other 3.
Ooh. Well, those guys win a lot. That's a night of the big dogs.
Yeah.
Those guys are big-time winners. Rep helmets coming up. We got Justin Beard. That is Coach Beard from Ted Lasso. We have Nicholas Huber, Daniel Kyler, Zachary Erickson. We got the scientist, Kyle Proctor. And we got Jerry. That's not Jerry Seinfeld. It's not Jerry Rice. It's not Jerry Springer, but it's Jerry Hale.
All right.
So a lot of Jerrys out there. Faster than the wide receiver, says Fontes. Yeah, Vic is the Madden GOAT. Definitely faster than the wide receivers. I need a box number, guys.
Yeah.
Box number in the 2 feet down replica helmets. First come, first serve for the reps. A bunch of boxes available. Most of the series on the ticker. Daniel wants 8. Daniel, where's your girl at, man? His girl used to win everything she played in. She used to hop back in the breaks. I believe that Marissa's your girlfriend. Remind me her name. I just know she's a winner. Daniel's not as lucky as his girlfriend. She definitely has a better win percentage in the break room, Alex. Really good one. So basketball break is coming up. Guess we can maybe post a double again, right? I mean, it did sell out quicker.
Yeah, there's been more purchases this hour.
In the double than the single, right?
Yeah, because we only had 1 the whole first show.
Okay.
We've had 4.
I guess we can repost the double. And we could always take it down if it's not selling, but we can repost the double for the next basketball break. Marissa's watching with me, says Daniel.
All right.
Tell her to play, Daniel. She can take you down, man. Maybe she called out the number. She's like, I'm going to transfer my powers to you, Daniel. That's fun. We have the Vander East watching together, the Vander East couple, Tony and Valerie, and we have Daniel, Kyler, and Marissa as well.
All right.
All sorts of couples watching the breaks tonight. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? I'm watching Ultimate Autographs. That's a date right there, Alex. Even beats the Waffle House date. Ultimate Autographs. Honey, I'll buy you 4 break spots. That's better than jewelry. Thank you. And that's the way it's done, man. That's the way it's done.
And then all of a sudden, you win him a Mahomes.
That's right. $1,500. I mean, unless you're buying really fancy jewelry, it's worth more. I never understood jewelry, like how some of it is so much more expensive. Like, I feel like you can maybe the ladies will get me in trouble, but there's a lot of nice jewelry you can find for like $20-$30 a pop. Like, how much worse is it than the one that's $3,000? I don't know. I don't know enough about jewelry.
The amount of diamonds.
The amount of diamonds, apparently.
And that's why the diamonds is the best series.
That's good transition, Alex. Good transition. Here we go. 8 out of 25 coming up. 2 feet down rep helmets. So many great receivers in this series who know how to get 2 feet down. Devontae Adams, Jamar Chase. Just a couple of the big names left in this series. By the way, Kyle Proctor in the AFC West can get Adams. Jerry in the AFC North can get Jamar Chase.
I like it.
Perhaps my favorite hit in the series, though, could be Nicholas Huber in the AFC East, the great Jim Kelly, on a salute to service on top of it. Speaking of salute to service, we have one of the best linebackers in the early 2000s. It's Navarro Bowman with the pick at the stick inscription. So the last game at Candlestick Park, Navarro Bowman got a pick. It was the last pick, I believe, in that stadium's history.
Oh, sick.
That's the NFC West. Nicholas Huber with the pick at the stick. Navarro Bowman. Nicely done, Mr. Huber. All right, Nicholas. Maybe this is what this guy needs to get on the rhythm for the Breeze jersey.
Sure.
Which, speaking of, I'm a little bit surprised.
I know.
Is he in that break? There's 9 jerseys left. One of them is Drew Brees. We have a single and double out there.
2 spots in the double.
2 spots taken.
Yeah, 2 spots taken. Blake Bitton and Zach Rowell.
And the single's wide open?
Wide open. Crazy.
Drew Brees, number 2 all-time in passing yards and passing touchdowns. There's 9 jerseys left. For $26, you can win a Drew Brees, and no one's buying in?
I don't understand.
Oh, my gosh. Wow, that's not good. Come on, guys.
That's like there being 1 spot left in a double basketball break, and Giannis is out there.
And no one's buying that either.
No.
2
spots left in the diamond single.
Okay. All right, guys. Get those orders moving. Right now, there's a bunch of great series. There's probably 3 I recommend the most.
Yeah.
The Diamonds, because it's the best series.
Of course.
The Basketballs, because it's a new series with all headliners out there.
Agreed.
And then the Jerseys, because there's a Drew Brees out there with 9 boxes left.
I'd agree. And then I would say even the Platinums are tied with the jerseys because John Elway's still out
John Elway's out there.
Emmett is gone and Mahomes is gone.
Yes. Mahomes' lid got pulled.
Emmett's actually on the table.
Emmett is on the table, Dylan Salisbury. Emmett Smith jersey. So far, the best hit this show.
Yeah. Sick.
It was absolutely sick. Ronnie and Sulaco, Cowboy fan, double box break, NFC East, Mel Renfro, Emmett Smith, mic drop for good old Ronnie.
Anyone Drew Pearson after that?
Oh, Ronnie. Guy knows how to win. Guy knows how to win. All right, let's see what's next, Alex. What will be the next break we
We're
do?
so close on like 4 different breaks. Maybe even like basically almost everything, but like the jerseys.
Okay, so the basketball is 1 spot to go in the double. Every single headliner is still out there. We've yet to pull a single headliner. The diamonds, we got 2 to go. Only 13 diamonds left. 4 headliners to go. That's photo headliners. You count the names in the listing, about 50% chance at a headliner in the diamonds. We have 3 to go in the mini helmets. That series is the best mini helmet series we've ever had.
Oh, easily.
Every box in that series is fantastic. So let's keep these break orders going. Breaks that are coming up. Double box break in the basketballs. Double box break in the football jerseys.
Let's go.
Someone just hopped in.
Yep.
4 spots to go.
Jason Fox.
What does the Fox say, baby? And then 2 to go in the diamond single. That's half a reference. I didn't waste it.
If Jason Fox wins the Drew Brees, how many ring ding dings are we about to get?
9 for Drew Brees.
9 for Drew Brees?
9 for Drew Brees.
All right.
That'll be a lot. That'll be a lot for Mr. Fox. So.
I'm in for it. We might have to play the song.
Oh, we might have to. That's true. That is true. It's going to be stuck in my head all weekend. Thanks for joining our break room, Jason. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, my gosh.
Kamen was actually doing it in between the break.
I was.
Or in between the shows.
I was. Stuck in my head, man. I've been singing that song all night.
All right, basketballs. Let's go.
Playing basketball. 2 numbers in that basketball series. Double box break. Let me know what you guys would like. Just to clarify real quick, the Jason Kidd in the series. We do have a new UA Live Breaks rule, break room rule page. You can read the full rules here. You click rules and guidelines. But we are going with longest tenured as a player as far as games played. We used to do seasons. It's now games played. Jason Kidd played 6 more games with the Nets than he did with the Mavericks. So Jason Kidd would be a Nets hit in the series, just so we clarify on J. Kidd.
Then are we doing a double for the basketballs again, or just leave us?
Let's do it.
All right.
It's a double filled up quicker. Maybe these guys will recognize how fire the basketballs are. All it takes is 1 break to get it moving.
It's true.
We got Lindsay, we got Patrick, we got Timothy, Blaine, Jeanette, and Scott. What does every basketball break have in common? Two things. Lindsey Milligan and Jeanette Lee are in them.
Yes.
They love their basketballs. By the way, Lindsey is a huge Giannis fan.
How could you not be?
Giannis is awesome. Super nice guy. Fantastic player.
9.
Gotta love
Great choice
Giannis.
of numbers.
6 and 9. Thank you, Jeanette. We'll get those off the ticker for the basketballs.
Awesome.
We are, yeah. It's actually a 25-box series. We get down to 5 on the ticker. We'll release the next 10. We're only 2 away, actually. Only 1 double box break away from releasing those. So good luck, folks. By the way, the KG and Anthony Edwards, you can get both in the double box break.
Dennis Rodman possibly and Giannis.
You can win a Pierce and Giannis, says Boston Boys. That's right. A Boston Boy, where are you
What?
at in this break?
Wait, how can you win a Pierce and Giannis?
Well, I get just in general. I don't know if you're talking about the double. You might be just in general. A lot of good options in this series. He's a Boston fan, so that would be the time to hop in for sure. Get that Paul Pierce. Somehow the Boston Celtics all-time leading scorer, Alex.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Larry Bird, got banged up a lot at the end.
Yeah, the injuries did hurt Larry Legend. No doubt about that. Got 4, 5, and 6 clicks here.
Oh, technically you can win the Kid and the Pierce together.
Yes, you can.
There you
Good
go.
point. Good point. Scott Brady in the Atlantic Division. We got Blaine Lotz in the Central. Lindsey in the Southeast. Jeanette in the Northwest. Patrick Daly. John Daly's nephew in the Pacific. He's enjoying the Masters. Masters going on. We didn't even talk about that in the early show, did we? Who's
No.
leading the Masters right now, Alex?
Brooks Koepka.
Brooks Koepka.
Yep.
Isn't he a live golf guy?
Yes, he is.
John Rahm, who's always one of my top picks, he is 3 back in second place.
I was gonna, because FanDuel had like a 25. If they finish top 10, you get it back. I
Okay.
was gonna do John Rahm, and then I was like, no, I'll just go with the chalk with Scotty Scheffler. That stuff.
It happens. 6 coming up, full court press. Then we'll do 9 next in the basketballs here. Good luck, folks. How about some basketball fire in the break room? In last Jersey break we pulled 3 headliners in the first 3 boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Well. What do we have here in the full court press? We've got ourselves a headliner.
All right.
William Adams, you waited too long. You waited too long, brother. The Boston Celtics all-time leading scorer, the one, the only, Paul Pierce. They called this guy the Truth, Alex. The Truth on the Pierce. Fantastic hit right there. Fantastic player, Paul Pierce. Wow, that's a good one right there. That's going to be the Atlantic Division. Scott Brady. Congrats, Scott, on your Paul Pierce.
That's Closer Magic right there.
Closer magic, Scott. Nicely done, sir.
Hey, Paul Pierce called game.
He called game. This, by the way, Alex, for $94, I can guarantee you the Paul Pierce basketball is worth more than $94.
I agree.
So nice hit there, Scott, on the Pierce ball. Sweet hit, says Boston Boys. Yeah, indeed. Paul Pierce.
We got a diamond after this. Diamond single.
Let's go.
In that.
Let's go. Get that movement going. I'll put the basketball next to you. Something different. I don't know how long it's going to last. If you need to move the Romo helmet, you can.
Yeah, Romo.
That was from the early show. Did want to show off something nice. Let me see it one more time before you move it, though. Look at this awesome diamond authentic Tony Romo we pulled during the 4 p.m. show. Love that silver ink on the Eclipse authentic. Such a nice cowboy
One
lid.
thing with the basketballs.
I know. They don't want to stay. I get it. If you had a helmet there to balance it, would help you, but we got Emmett
We
over
need to
there.
get like a holder.
Yeah,
for the
basketball holder. Headliner in the first box. Is this a double headliner break?
Work with me, Paul.
Come on, Paul. Be nice. What happens when you have to deal with the Kansas guy? You know, those Kansas Jayhawks never make life easy, Alex. What do we have here? Ooh, top 5, maybe the best college basketball player ever. Bill Walton right here.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, buddy, born and bred in Boston, says Scott. Congrats, brother. Bill Walton, actually, let me see his tenure. He was a Blazer and a Celtic. Let's see the longest that Bill Walton played for. He played for the Clippers. I believe it's a Blazer hit. Let's see, Alex. Blazers, 209 games. It is a Blazer hit. But he was a former Celtic, by the way, Bill Walton. So that's the Northwest Division. Jeanette Lee loves the basketballs. Jeanette, congrats on Bill Walton. 3-time All-American, 3-time College Basketball Player of the Year, 2-time National Champ. He's a former NBA MVP, an NBA Finals MVP, one of the NBA's 75 greatest players of all time. Made the NBA 75 team. Great hit, Bill Walton, Jeanette Lee.
Oh.
Blake Bidnight, I agree with you. We had this debate, actually, was that on or off there? I can't remember, Alex. You and I. A great player, terrible announcer. I agree with that.
He was a little bit of both.
He's a little bit of both. He can be kind of funny, but if you listen to a 2-hour basketball game, it gets to be a little much.
Yeah, because he's normally calling Pac-12 games, so I'll kind of just tune in for a little bit. I never sit there and watch the full games.
I watched like the second half of UCLA Arizona. It took me about 10 minutes, and I was Bill Walton out. That was it. I was like, enough is enough. Nice double hit, says Boston Boys. Yep, Celtic legends coming out. Congrats, Scott and Jeanette Lee, Paul Pierce, and Bill Walton.
Oh.
How nice is that autograph, by the way? Holy cow.
It does not come with mushrooms.
No, it does not. But he might be having those before his games. I can tell you that. Bill Walton. Maybe like the announcing games.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was always that. He used to be, way back in the day, I watched a classic NBA game with him announcing, and he was, charismatic, but not quite what he is now. I feel like that's why I wonder how much of it is the show, how much is it him, and how much is it something else, too.
I think maybe now they just don't, they kind of just let him be him, and maybe it was more strict back then.
Yeah, probably.
That would be my guess. Now they're just like, yeah, Bill, do whatever you want.
Bill, do you. We have a jersey double that filled up, too.
Yes, we do. Let's go.
All right, good. Got a little charge in the break room. Thank you, guys. let's get this party moving.
2 in the minis.
So we don't have a number, I don't think yet,
No,
right?
we do not.
Mahomes number 1. We got Robbie, Ronnie, Brian, Sean, Dylan, and Ray. A lot of R's in here. 12 and 40 says the Fox.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's for the jerseys. Yeah. He's in that break?
Yeah.
Let's see. Jason Fox, all right. The Fox says 12 and 40. I'll get those off the ticker. And how about the Diamond Single, guys? Drop me a number for the Diamond Single. Cool. Well, we got some breaks popping off, Alex. What I'm talking about. Love to see breaks here at Ultimate Autographs. Go figure. The Bulls are... I mean, I guess I shouldn't have bet. I shouldn't bet these late NBA games. I've been so on fire.
I'm waiting till...
I'm gonna lose. I mean, I'm not gonna lose the money I've won because I'm up massively on the month. But Bulls down 12. Neither team playing their guys. Just weird basketball.
I've learned to bet NBA playoffs more than the regular.
Does everyone play?
Everyone plays.
You don't have to worry about the starting lineups, right?
And I kind of always go by theories of, a team needs this win or otherwise they're done in the series.
Sure.
So
that's a good theory. Ray Hogan wants 12 in the Diamonds. Thank you, Ray. We'll get 12 off the ticker in the Diamonds as well. So that works. Can you double check the Diamond ticker to see if we have 13 there? Because I'm feeling paranoid that we did 13 in the Diamonds. But it might have been something else that we did. 13 is here, so we didn't do it. All right, cool. Ticker is correct. All right, Ronnie down to Ray. We'll go 6 times for our divisions. Mahomes number 1 coming up. And just like that, the Bulls are down 8. So the NBA, they went from down 15 to down 8 like that. It's such a frustrating sport to bet. Because the game changes like crazy. Watch the Mavericks backups get him in the playoffs. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. 4, 5, and 6 times. Brian B, Bassano, NFC North, NFC South. We got ourselves Ronnie Insalaco. My goodness.
Get out of here.
Is the guy not one of the Cowboys tonight?
Get out
Emmitt
of here.
Smith, Mel Renfro, Drew Pearson. Now he wants maybe his favorite Cowboy ball, Deion Sanders in the NFC East. Ronnie. We got Ray in the NFC West. Could it be box number mojo for Jerry Rice? Ray, AFC North. Dylan Salisbury, AFC South. Sean Kane, AFC East. By the way, Ray Hogan, AFC North, could be Ray Lewis. We have Sean, AFC East. And Robbie Castellino, AFC West, could be Terrell Davis in the Diamond Single. 12 out of 25. Chilling with my homies. Good luck, guys. See the fire. Loving this Diamond Series. Headliners are great. Non-headliners have been great as well. You will not miss in the Diamond Series.
If we do the double, then all the boxes get released.
That's true.
After the double.
After the double, because we're now down to 12 boxes left in the series. Oh my God. The guy is unconscious, hitting Cowboys left and right. It's Jason Witten coming out. Look at this bad boy. Such a beautiful helmet. Jason Witten, number 2 all-time among tight ends in catches and receiving yards. Ronnie. Boston Boys wants the Ronnie chat. This guy couldn't buy a break last night. Ronnie Insalaco was losing everything last night. Last break of the night. Finally wins. Dan Marino Authentic has not stopped winning since. Great hit, Ronnie. Jason Witten, Beckett certified. One of the all-time great tight ends. One of the all-time great Cowboys. Wow.
He might have to have the in-laws over more.
Yeah, that's a good luck charm.
Oh, my God.
Keep those in-laws coming, Ronnie. Jason Witten, by the way, get this. 4th all-time in NFL history in catches. 3 guys ever have more catches than him. You're excluded, Alex. I'm going to give these guys, it's 8:21 and 31 seconds. You guys got 90 seconds to tell me who they are. We'll give you a $10 gift card. First person that answers. 3 guys, more catches than Jason Witten, NFL history. Alex, you cannot answer, unfortunately. You can't play. 90 seconds. 20 seconds are up. You guys got some time here. Hurry up. Otherwise, no $10 gift card. Jason, think about 3 guys all time, more catches than him. This is the test to see if they're paying attention.
Yeah.
Are you guys paying attention right now? Gates, Gonzalez, and Gronk. That's not correct. This is receivers including.
Yeah.
4th all-time in total catches. 2nd all-time among tight ends. This is counting. So actually, I just gave it away. Tony Gonzalez is one of them. There's 2 guys.
They could have thought maybe it was Gronk or Gates.
Yeah. There's 2 guys ahead of him. Tony Gonzalez for catches, both receivers. So 2 receivers with more career catches than Gonzalez and Witten. Fitz, Rice, Gonzalez. Nicely done. Mark McCoy was 2nd, by the way, but Blake Miller was 1st. $10 gift card, Blake. Great hit right there, Ronnie, on your Jason Witten. So Anthony and Zach were just a little bit late. Mark a little bit late. Yes, it's not Moss, actually, Anthony. Randy Moss, actually, believe it or not, did not get as many catches. 15th all-time in catches. But his catches were with a lot of yards. His yards per catch was really good. So, good answer, Blake. I guess they are paying attention, Ronnie. Or Alex. I got to make sure they're not tuning me out. I was like, the chat's a little quiet tonight. Are they listening? And they are. They are listening. Great trivia question. Great job, Blake Miller. Miller time here. $10. $10 free to spend in the break room. I'm going to leave this Witten around here because, I mean, We might be doing all Cowboy hits tonight. We'll see what else we pull, but right now it's him or Emmitt Smith for the best hit. Witten obviously on the helmet. Emmitt Smith, an even greater player. I know I don't like to have two Cowboys on the desk, but this helmet is clean, Alex. We're going to have to put it on the desk. I think Paul Pierce is going off the desk.
All right.
It's a Cowboy show here tonight. I mean, the thing about the basketballs, they don't look as cool.
And hard to stay up.
They're awesome. They're hard to stay up. I mean, we pulled the Giannis or the Magic. That's going back up there. I have the box, yes.
I don't think you.
Yep. Let's clean me out. We have a Breeze doubled and a Breeze single coming up in the jerseys. Headliners left in the jerseys, Tyler. You know, what I thought was the best headliner left is Drew Brees, but apparently Emmitt Smith was the best headliner because that was the most coveted. That break was filling like crazy, Alex. Emmitt Smith goes, and it slowed down considerably. This is the Pierce one, by the way. By the way, Emmitt Smith, in case you're wondering, box number conspiracists, he was in box 11, Alex.
Yeah.
All this time, we skipped out Emmitt Smith. So, Drew Brees, just waiting to be pulled. Tyler Scott King. So we have 12 and 40 in the double box break. And I'll take a number for the single box break, which is next. If you would like one in the jerseys. We get 12 and 40 off the ticker. They're off already. And yeah, I need a single box number as well in this jersey series. 39 says the Fox. Thank you, Fox. We'll get 39 off the ticker in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Let us see some fire. Maybe Breeze is next. Who knows? Emmitt Smith already gone. It might be Drew Brees coming out in the breaks next. 5 and 6, Jason Fox. The Fox says, give me that NFC South. Give me that Breeze. Up top in the NFC North, we got Tyler King. Looking to be king of the North like Jon Snow. Ronnie Insalaco. Ronnie. NFC East again. He will not stop. By the way, Lawrence Taylor's still out there in the jerseys too. Jason Fox, NFC West. We got Blake Bidden, AFC North. Andre Gidney, AFC South. Zach Rao, AFC East, AFC West. Ronnie got the NFC East again.
What is going on?
It's just crazy. He keeps getting it. He might not even be watching. He's with the in-laws right now. It's all about Ronnie's in-laws. They are good luck. We'll do 39 on the single, by the way, awesome. Assuming the Fox is in that break. I'm guessing he is. Well, first, he wins again.
No way.
Not a Cowboy this time. It is Darren Sproles, though. Single season record, Alex, for most all-purpose yards. That is rushing, receiving, kick and punt return yards. No man ever has had more in a season than the great Darren Sproles, former Pro Bowl running back. He was a Charger, an Eagle, Saint at one point, I believe. Yep. This is Darren Sproles on the Eagles. Ronnie Insalaco.
Funny, because actually the first team I think of when I think of Darren Sproles is the Chargers.
I do as well. But that's an Eagles hit right there. Boston boys. Ronnie's biggest fan.
Ronnie.
He wants a Ronnie chant. Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie. How many breaks has he won tonight? He's won at least like 5 or 6 things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
3 to start, and then right now back to back.
Oh my God.
And then he won. How many earlier? He won twice earlier.
He couldn't buy a win last night. The Marino at the end of the night just really started the winning train for him. Man, oh man. The Boston boys calling 5? What are you calling 5?
No, I'm saying Ronnie's won
5 items.
He's even keeping track at home.
Ronnie's biggest fan, I'm telling you. That's Ronnie's biggest fan. He's keeping track of Ronnie's wins right now. Cleaning the house, Ronnie Insalaco. It's a double, by the way. Lawrence Taylor's still out there.
Oh, my God.
He could double up with an LT here with the Darren Sproles as well. A nice Eagle green jersey. Beautiful. Last night, Colin was in here, and we pulled a lot of Eagles. If Colin's in the room, the Eagles come out. No Colin tonight. Got an Eagle coming out. So definitely a little different here in the room. All right, the box says enough of this, Ronnie. Give me some Drew Brees action comment. Mine is getting 9 ring-ding-dings if he gets the Brees here. It's a lot to look forward to or a lot not to look forward to, depending on what you think about that. Box 40, it's not going to be the Breeze, although we do have ring-ding-ding-ding, just a few. Because it is Jason Fox with the win, one of the best linemen of all time, former Pro Bowler, a guy that was an Iron Man on the field, Joe Staley for the Niners. That is Beckett certified. QR sticker on the back of the jersey. Nicely done, Jason Fox. Let's go, J-Money. Joe Staley. He wins again. That man needs to play the lotto, says Tony. Or the stock market. Ronnie hit a penny stock a few weeks back. And then he spent a lot of money in the break room. He's like, I hit big in the stock market.
That's fair.
So he's always ready on that stock market, Ronnie and Sulaco. Joe Staley, 6-time Pro Bowler. Played in 181 games, started all of them. Motto of consistency for the Niners offensive line. So another jersey break is coming up next. And then let me look at the break page right now. Taking a peek at the Ultimate Autograph live break page. We're actually fairly open, Alex. So 2 to go in the minis. That's coming up next. Jump in there, Tony Baloney. You're a man of the minis. And we'll see what we got afterwards here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Good job, Jason. Great job, Ronnie, as well. You guys did well in this break. Joe Staley. Put this bad boy away. And we'll see if Breeze is next. Breezy number 2, box 39. Actually, 4 Jason Foxes and 4 Tyler Coopers. Tyler, drop in and say hello if you're watching, brother. You got yourself the Tony Romo Eclipse Authentic in the early show. Tyler Cooper, quite a win.
Oh, yeah.
Quite a win in the early show, Tyler. Actually, a lot of folks were looking for him. They're like, how can I trade for that helmet? Where's Tyler at? That was arguably the best hit in the early show, Tony Romo Eclipse Authentic. Been a big night for Cowboy fans. We pulled Tony Romo, Jason Witten, Emmitt Smith, Mel Renfro, Drew Pearson. I have a feeling between the diamond helmets and the platinum helmets, Deion Sanders might be coming out tonight. It's been a Cowboys kind of night so far. Tyler's in the chat. What's up, Tyler? Here's what's up. You got that Romo Eclipse Authentic. Go back and watch the end of the early show or our Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok channels. That hit video already up on those. Just figured out how to chat. Wasn't on Facebook earlier. Okay. Well, in case this is new news to you, you got the Romo Eclipse Authentic in the early show, Tyler. It was absolutely beautiful. Such a fantastic hit for Mr. Cooper. All right, Jason down to Tyler. We'll go 6 clicks here. I was watching it live on the website. Perfect. So we stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And then obviously our stream is also on the website here at the bottom right corner. I know Bob Boulay watches on the website. That registers as a Twitch view if it's on the website, by the way, Alex. Cool. That's probably what it counts for, us having a little bit more views on Twitch, because the website does count as Twitch. A lot of great places to watch us. Fantastic stuff here in the room. 6 times coming up for our divisions. Who's getting that coveted NFC South? It's a single box break. It's the Fox man, Jason Fox. He's got the Breeze spot, and he's got the Lawrence Taylor spot. Tyler, you've got the NFC North. Jason has the rest of the NFC and the AFC North. Then we have Tyler Cooper in the rest of the AFC South, East, and West. Travis Hansen, best jersey tonight. Hands down, Emmitt Smith. We are now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, counting this one right here, Alex. And then we are done with the series. Actually, yep, 7 counting this one. There's going to be 6 jerseys left. This is 39 coming off the ticker. Actually, yep, 6 left. That is correct.
Yep.
The ticker is right. 6 left in the jerseys. So 1 in 7 chance. This is Drew Brees. Is the Fox about to hit the Breeze? No, but he's got a headliner.
Oh.
Lawrence Taylor, arguably the best defensive player of all time. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's tied for the most ever. One of 3 guys that's not a quarterback or running back to win the league MVP. Well over 100 career sacks. The great Lawrence Taylor. Beckett certified. Jason Fox. Ring, ding, 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 ding on the Lawrence Taylor. What does the Fox say? It says a W. Fantastic hit, Jason, on the LT. Nice, says Jason. Very nice indeed. So Tyler Cooper, to be completely honest with you, I tend to be very careful with values of helmets because there's a lot of different stuff online. You know, you can find that Romo helmet anywhere from like $500 to $800. Really depends on where you look. You want it for 166 in a double box break.
Yeah.
So I can tell you that it's at least 3 times or more worth what you want it for. I think a very low ball number would be about 500, Alex. Realistically, more like 600, maybe more worth of the Romo signed authentic helmet.
Yeah.
Definitely made up your money, no doubt about that. With the 1 spot in the double box break. Yep, I've seen over 1,000 as well, Tyler. It really depends on where you look. I'm very, very careful on those values. It was an Eclipse Authentic.
Yes,
The Speed Flex certainly goes over 1,000. This Eclipse Authentic. It really depends on where you look.
Yeah.
I do recommend if you're looking to sell, always put it up for a high number.
Yeah.
Try to get more than less. So good stuff, Jason, on your Lawrence Taylor, sir. So we are down to 6 jerseys left. And we still have Breeze out there.
Yes, we do.
Can you get it off the personals tab when we get down to like 5 or less? We do take it off the personals tab. We're 3 away on the single, 5 to go in the double. So we'll get that off the personals tab, and we'll see the jersey tonight.
Done.
We do have a mini break coming up. And a little bit slower show tonight, but I believe, Alex, we have broken for the cycle now.
Love it.
At least one of everything here in the breaks. You need a mini helmet box number? We are down to 3 minis left. So we have 6, 29, or 31. Let me know which one you would like. Call it the Andres Iniesta Spain number. Number 8 for Barcelona, 6 for Spain. LeGarrette Blount, 29. And 31, Greg Maddux.
Yeah.
The Mad Dog. So what would you guys like? And real quickly, I'm going to paste in the link to our Signature Club rewards program. All the new customers in the room, make sure you sign up for the Signature Club. You can get bonus points, free entries, free gift cards. The more you order, the more free stuff you get.
29.
Why do I bring this up, Alex? Because Brian Bassano, I am about 99.9% sure this guy has already ordered before. So do not create a new account. You're going to lose out on points. My recommendation for new people is to always go with the same account. Always stay logged in. Always stay subscribed to our emails. If you're not subscribed, you will lose out on Signature Club points. So, Brian, that's for you, brother, if you're listening. Make sure you're using the same email each time you order. And make sure you are signed up for the Signature Club. You can get some free points. All right. 29. Thank you, Trevor Massey. 29 of 35 in the extra special minis. We'll go 6 times for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire. The Ultimate Autographs live break room. 2 minis left. We'll have a new mini helmet series after we close this up. 5, 6 clicks. Trevor Massey up top in the NFC North. Right below the NFC South, we got Tyler Auten. It's William Stockwell, NFC East. In the NFC West, we have Sean Kane, William Adams, AFC North, Andre Gidney, AFC South, Blake Bitten, AFC East, and Brian Bassano, AFC West. I think you were with me here in the break room when we had a triple to close out, mini helmet break. Tyler Auten won 3 in the AFC West.
Insane.
It was Sebastian Janikowski, Devontae Adams. I can't remember the other one. Maybe it was Dwayne Bowe, maybe.
Sounds about right.
But he won 3 of them with 1 spot. Safe to say that guy likes the minis. 29 of 35 coming up. Extra special mini helmets. Everything in this series has been fire. Look, man, I've been saying this left and right. This is the best mini helmet series we've ever had. If you go to the website, you look at the headliners, and what do you find out? You will see that every single headliner is gone. For that reason, people are not buying into this mini helmet series. Look at the headliners. They're phenomenal. All these are great. They're all gone. Look at the other names here. All these are great, all gone. This and more section, though, is probably better than some of the headliners. This one right here is probably better than some of the headliners. Everything in the extra special minis is the headliner. Here's a prime example. 6th in the NFL in receiving yards. The Cowboys #1 Flash mini helmet. CD Lamb, not even in the listing. Holy cow. NFC East, William Stockwell, CD Lamb Flash mini, extra special minis. If anyone asks what headliners are left, tell them all of them. The single greatest mini helmet series we've ever had in the break room. This is one of the lesser hits in the series. It's the CD Lamb Flash mini. Jason got an O.J. Simpson earlier, also an and more hit. Michael Strahan, Lawrence Taylor, and more hits. Lesser hits in this series. No reason why we shouldn't close out the last mini helmet break. It is the night of the Cowboys tonight. Emmitt Smith, Jason Witten, CD Lamb, Mel Renfro, Drew Pearson. We pulled Tony Romo in the early show. It's raining Cowboys
It is.
in the Ultimate Autograph live break room. Congrats, William Stockwell, on your CD Lamb Flash Mini. Trade you for the Vic Mini, says Trevor. That's a pretty helmet, says Jason. Don't forget about Brock Purdy. Exactly, Tony Baloney. We pulled Brock Purdy last night in this series. Tony, my man, back me up. Best mini helmet series you've ever seen? Is it not the best mini helmet series you've ever seen in your entire life? This is the best one I've ever seen, Alex.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's an insane series. Love that blue, says Trevor. William loves that he's got the CD. Dylan Salisbury, absolutely, says Tony. Tony Baloney will back me up. He knows if you're not hopping in that mini helmet break, you are literally wasting your money, Alex. And look, it's easy for me to say hop in the diamonds. It costs the most money.
Yeah.
The mini helmets is not one of our most costly series, but it's that good of names for $35. Fantastic. The fact is, it's still going is insane, says Tony. I know. Look, Tony, I've done this long enough. These guys in the break room are obsessed with headliners. If the headliners are gone, they will not play. It's the rules in the break room, and I get it. Headliners are gone in the jerseys. Okay, maybe you'll get a filler hit. In the diamond helmets, the extra special minis, everything in those 2 series specifically is a headliner, even if it's not in the photo. So if you're obsessed with headliner photos, forget about it in the mini helmets, the extra special, or the diamonds. They're all headliner quality.
Yeah.
I can guarantee that. Can't miss as well. If Can't Miss is ever up on the site, same deal. All of them are headliner quality. Great stuff, William Stockwell on the CD Lamb. So that was fun. That was very fun. And we might get a filler hit in the jerseys. That is possible. We won't get a filler hit in the extra special minis or the diamonds. No black and blue series right now, Travis.
Yeah, no.
Eventually we'll drop that again. These guys love the black and blue. You know, it's all about how many damaged helmets there are. The less black and blue series we run, the less damaged helmets, the better. I don't like the black and blue, Alex. I'm being completely honest with you. It's my least favorite series in the room.
I was confused when I first saw
I know. I know these guys like it. We'll run it.
Yeah.
We'll run it because they like it and because we have damaged helmets to sell. But it's my least favorite series. I like pristine items in perfect condition. And, you know, this is example of that.
Man, Tony Baloney is like your William Adams.
Yeah, he's my fan.
Yeah.
I know. Tony's a nice guy. I like Tony.
Tony is awesome.
See, I've learned to chase them, but that's not going to stop me from getting in if they're gone. They're so much more fire that aren't headliners. I agree, Tony.
Yeah.
And that's the odds of the breaks. I know we hype up, 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in a lot of these breaks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 2 in 3 chance you won't get a headliner. If you like memorabilia, just play, baby. Just do it. Nike. Just do it. You'll get something good. 38 out of 40 coming up in the Breezy Day jerseys. Kyle Proctor, Ronnie and Sulaco, Dylan Salisbury, Zach Rao, Lee Connor, and Travis Hansen. I have a fun Lee Connor story for you.
Okay.
I'll do it after this break. Lee Connor has not been in the break room in a long time. Welcome back, Lee. It might be the same person I'm thinking of. If it's not Lee Connor, I think you'll still enjoy the story. So 6 times coming up here in the jerseys. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my God. Dylan Salisbury called out the box, and he's got the NFC South.
Ooh.
Looking for the breeze. Travis Hansen, NFC North. Kyle Proctor, NFC East. Lee Connor, NFC West. Ronnie and Sulaco, Red Hot Ronnie, AFC North. Dylan Salisbury, AFC South. Zach Rao, AFC East. And we have the scientist Kyle Proctor in the AFC West. Here we go. 38 out of 40. Breezy Day Jersey Series. Looking for the great Drew Brees. Well, not Drew Brees, but Dylan Salisbury is going to get the dub. It is box number mojo. It's Bad Moon Rising, Andre Rison. One of the best receivers in the 90s. Multi-time Pro Bowler, over 10,000 receiving yards. Co-leader in the league in receiving yards one season. NFC South on the Falcon jersey. Dylan Salisbury. Congrats on the Andre Rison. Played on a bunch of different teams. Some of his best years came with the Atlanta Falcons. Mr. Rison. 5-time Pro Bowler. NFL receiving touchdowns co-leader. Not receiving yards, receiving touchdowns. More than 10,000 yards for his career. 84 receiving touchdowns. Nicely done, Mr. Salisbury. That gets us down to 5 jerseys left. And the Breeze is still alive. Come and get Drew Brees, guys. Breezy. Man, good series for sure. So a name like Andre Rison, by the way, more than 10,000 yards receiving, it's a good name.
Yeah.
This would not be in the diamonds or the extra special minis.
Yeah.
That series are more high end.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just an example of can't miss as well.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't see it in a can't miss series or a 1 in 4 mixer. Actually, that statement stands true for 1 in 4 mixer. 1 in 4 mixer, diamond helmets, extra special minis, can't miss. Those are all big names. That 1 in 4 series, you missed it out. You saw the last box, but that series was amazing. It was so amazing. 1 in 4 is always fantastic. What went for the jersey double box? We had Emmitt Smith earlier. That's the biggest hit so far tonight. The Drew Brees jersey is still out there, Spencer Welsh.
2 spots left in the double.
Okay. Well, there's a decent chance it's in the double, by the way. That has 2 boxes coming out, Alex. And we will drop a fresh jersey series once we cut the door on this current series. Oh, that's exciting. 2 left in the double and 6 left in the single. And look at this. Would you look at this, Alex? 4 to go in the minis. They're starting to get it.
Yep.
It's starting to register how good that mini helmet series is. I mean, they completely picked apart the headliners in that series. At one point, we did 4 out of 5 headliners coming out. That's why it's slowed down, because it was hot right off the bat.
I was gonna say there's like no headliners at first because
There was no headliners left with like 8 boxes in the series. So it's been slow to get it done, but it'll be done probably tonight at this rate.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh minis, fresh jerseys. We can drop those tonight here at Ultimate Autographs. Which one is Spencer in? What's your order number, Spencer, or live break you jumped into, sir? I don't know which one you were in, my friend. Spencer ordered tonight? I don't think I see Spencer tonight. Oh, Lee Connor story, real quickly. If I'm thinking of the right person. We had a series a while back when I first started here, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 2 years ago. It was actually not a bad series. But every once in a while, there's a series that the guys just don't like for whatever reason. It was a multi-sport mixer.
Mm-hmm.
Our multi-sport mixer used to be 10-spot breaks. So you had 1 in 10 chance to win. Top spot breaks used to take forever to fill. Nowadays, we break for the cycle almost every show. Our series are much better. We have a lot more customers. The break room's a lot hotter. This was the break that took the longest to fill in the history of Ultimate Autographs. It took us a week to fill this break.
Oh, wow.
Lee Connor, the break finally filled. The guy was asking about it every night. Is this going to break? Is this going to break? We're like, Lee, it's carrying over. It's carrying over. 3-4 days of that, Lee gave up, didn't hop back in the room. 6 days later, Ronald Acuna Jr., a headliner bat. With 1 spot in that break, Lee Connor took it home.
Wow.
And that was for $30 because the mixer was 10-spot break. The price point was lower because it was more spots. And he just got that bat delivered to his house. Then a week later, he jumped back in the room. It's like he must have seen the bat.
Mm-hmm.
So fun Lee Connor story in the break room.
Yeah. Jersey doubles ready, so numbers for that.
All right, need 2 numbers. What's up, Andrew Westenfield? We have Brian. He's not listening unless it's the previous order. But Brian, make sure you're using the same email, my friend. Brian Bassano, Zach Rao, Travis Hansen, Jason Fox, Blake Bitton, Ronnie and Sulaco, Cody Myers, and the aforementioned Lee Connor.
I think it was all the same purchase.
Oh, same purchase. Okay,
Yeah.
That works. Makes sense. Spencer Welsh wants 33 and 36. Spencer Welsh is not in this break. So you can only call out the box number if you are in the break. But Jason Murray is. He wants 33 and 37, and he was first. Let me double check. You don't have Spencer in here, right? Yeah, I don't have Spencer Welch in here at all. He did order earlier today. He was from the double box break, the first double box break of the show tonight, which was that the Emmett Smith and
yes, Mel
yeah. So you were in the first one, Spencer. Must have been another Lee Connor. Okay, it was a different Lee Connor. It was a Lee. Maybe it wasn't Lee Connor. Well, I apologize. Are you the Colts fan, Lee Connor? I want to say Lee Connor is a Colts fan. I think we had a different Lee. Maybe it wasn't Lee Connor. So 33 and 37 we'll do in the break. So Spencer, your break happened earlier tonight, good sir. You were in the first break, so your break already happened earlier tonight, sir. I guess it was a different Lee Connor. I think this is the Colts fan Lee Connor that we're talking to. Believe it or not, there's multiple Lees that play this break room. Isn't that crazy? No, you're good. You got the right one.
Okay.
Spencer's not in the break, so anyway, it doesn't matter what he's putting in there. Actually, and Jason was first anyway, actually. He did beat Spencer with 33 and 37. Yes, sir, Colts fan. There you go. Well, it was a tough year in the NFL season for the Colts. But it could get better with their draft pick potentially. You're welcome, Spence. You are very welcome, good sir. You did not win, to be clear. Ronnie and Sulaco swept the break with the Emmett Smith and the Mel Renfro for the big Cowboy fan. So 6 clicks here. Ronnie up top in the NFC North. Well. Lee Connor back in the break room. He's got the breeze spot, NFC South. We have Jason Fox, NFC East. Brian Bassano, NFC West. Speaking of an old-time customer back, Cody Myers used to be in the break room a lot. I love all these guys returning. We get so many new customers, and all these guys keep on coming back once in a while. Zach's got the AFC South, Travis AFC East, and Blake AFC West. All right, double box break, 33 and 37 coming up. Lee Connor has almost a 50% chance of winning the Breeze in this break. 40% exactly, actually. There's 5 boxes left, 2 of them coming out here. 33 and 37 going off the ticker in the jerseys. All right, breezy day here. Good luck, guys. You got the Larry Bird box. Oh, this is funny. It's number 33 in box 33. Yeah, it's another win for Ronnie.
Oh, wow.
Bears number 1 corner, Jalen Johnson.
Okay.
He wears the Peanut Tillman number, NFC North. Congrats, Ronnie, on your Jalen Johnson. A Beckett certified QR sticker on the top. Nice hit, Ronnie. I love Peanut Tillman. It almost feels weird to me to see a 33 on the Bears that's not Peanut Tillman.
Yeah.
But Jalen Johnson's, he's a solid corner. Oftentimes number 1 for the Bears. Does guard the top guy on the other squad, Mr. Jalen Johnson. All right, one more coming up in the double box break. We are now down to 1 in 4 chance at the Breeze jersey. Those odds are getting mighty juiced, as they say, Alex.
Yes, juicier and juicier.
Juicier and juicier. And we have a double and a single up right now, is that right?
And that'll end it.
And that'll end it. So that'll be the entire series. There'll be 1 more double and 1 more single. Whether Breeze comes out in this box or not, that'll be the series. So, look, there's a 1 in 4 chances he's in here, but there's a 3 in 4 chance he's not.
Yeah.
So it might be time to rush to the breaks and get those spots real quickly. With that said, I'll make it easier for you guys. I'll rush to pull this box, Alex. Let me get this Johnson away so we can get to the Breeze. Ronnie just has not stopped winning tonight. Man's on a streak, man. Ronnie and Sulaco. Legendary run in the break room tonight. I think he's won, what, like 3 Cowboys, too?
Yeah.
It's not bad for a big-time Cowboy fan. He didn't get the Witten, though, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, we did get the Witten. Okay. Might even have to give his name on our hit video tonight. Shout out to Ronnie. All right, box 37. I call it the Rodney Harrison box. Lee Connor says enough's enough. Just give me that Drew Brees, baby. I've got the NFC South. It's time for Brees. It's not time for Brees, but this is exciting news for Jason Fox and for me, so I can say ring, ding, 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 ding. What does the Fox say? How about a former Pro Bowl running back, multiple 1,000-yard rushing seasons, Bronco star, Washington star, NFC East, Clinton Portis, nice CP 26 jersey, PSA certified. Jason Fox, congrats on your Clinton Portis. Jason's doing well tonight as well. Got quite a bit of wins because I know I keep doing the song. So, good stuff on Clinton Portis. 2-time Pro Bowler, former NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. I might have played on the best college team ever. BCS National Champ with the 0-1 Miami Hurricanes. Really, really good running back in the 2000s. Actually, 6,000-yard rushing seasons for Clinton Portis.
Yeah.
Just under 10,000 for his career. Kamen, says Cody Neff. Cody Neff, my man. You have missed out. This has been the Dallas Cowboys show tonight.
Yeah, it has.
We pulled a Tony Romo authentic in the early show, Jason Witten authentic, Emmitt Smith jersey, Drew Pearson jersey, Mel Renfro jersey. What else did we pull? Thought we pulled more. A lot of Cowboys coming out tonight.
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb Flash mini helmet.
Yep.
It's been the Cowboy show in the break room. All about the boys tonight, Cody Neff.
The boys in the NFC East.
NFC East is hot, too. Washington,
Eagles,
New York,
Giants.
They've all hit tonight. CeeDee Lamb mini, that's right, Tony Baloney. Not even a headliner. It was a CeeDee Lamb Flash mini that wasn't even a headliner. So I'll get this written up for Jason Fox, and we have a Breeze break coming up, right?
Yep, single.
The single. So that double was the last one in the series. We got Kyle Proctor, Ronnie and Sulaco, Travis Hansen, Dylan Salisbury, and Kyle Proctor again. So 31, 35, and 36.
Ooh.
Which one would you guys like for the jersey break? There's a 1 in 3 chance of Mr. Drew Brees.
Such a hard pick.
Dylan wants 36. Thank you, Dylan. Cody's grounded, just watching. Cody, I would recommend watching the beginning of this show. Just rewind and enjoy all the Cowboy gear in its glory. I mean, we got 2 Cowboys on the desk. Emmitt Smith jersey. And let me put this Portis jersey away, then I'll show off that Witten helmet real quick. Because it was nice. And how far are we on that double, Alex?
Wide open.
Wide open on the double. All right. So if you believe that the Breeze is here, don't buy in. If you're playing the odds, there's a 2 in 3 chance he's not in here.
Yep.
So you should jump in the double immediately. I have a feeling that someone might have checkout and have every spot selected and just waiting to see if Breeze comes out here. 3 and 6 makes 9, baby, says Kyle Proctor. He is a scientist. He's doing the math. Shout out to Dylan Salisbury. I like how he always says please when he asks his number.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice guy. All right, real quick. This Witten helmet, then we'll do box 36. Take a look at this bad boy, Cody Knapp. Jason Witten authentic Cowboys helmet. Not even a photo headliner in the diamonds. Considered a second-tier hit in that series. Absolute fire. Jump in the diamonds, guys, because it is fire. So 36 coming up. The Jerome Bettis box, 36 of 40 in the Breezy Day Jersey Series. 6 clicks on the way. Whoever gets the NFC South has a 1 in 3 chance at Drew Brees. Pretty good odds. 6 times here. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's Kyle Proctor. The scientist has the NFC South. He's got the NFC North as well, looking to be king of the North. Actually, he says, I don't want to be king of the North. I want to be king of the South. He wants to be a Lannister. We have Kyle Proctor, NFC East. Dylan Salisbury, NFC West. Travis Hansen, AFC North. Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC South. Dylan, AFC East. And Kyle, AFC West. He says, let's go. Let's go indeed, baby. Looking for a Breeze jersey in the break room. It is box number mojo instead. Here's the historic hit. One of 3 guys in NFL history with 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving in the same season. The first guy to do it, Roger Craig, the trendsetter. Marshall Faulk did it afterwards. And more recently, Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Think about that. 3 guys in the history of the league to do that. The great Roger Craig put this man in the Hall of Fame already. NFC West, Dylan Salisbury. Congrats on your Roger Craig jersey, Dylan. Okay, that's a good one, Dylan. How many left in those? 1 left. 1 double box break, and it will feature Drew Brees. They might not be left anymore, Alex. Better hurry.
Putting the graphic in for the next one.
Yeah, that's right. Roger Craig, 4-time Pro Bowler, by the way. Fantastic. First player to score 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl and still shares the record for most touchdowns in a Super Bowl, by the way. Most catches in 85 as well. Really good running back in the day. I would rip it off, Tony. I don't know why it's on there, to be honest, sir. But that's up to you. Actually, if you're selling it, maybe leave it on just in case someone wants it. But if you're keeping, I think it makes the helmet not look as good, right? Up to you, Tony. I don't think it's a dumb question. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure how to answer it, Alex. I would say if you're keeping the helmet, take it off. If you're trading it, keep it just in case. Yeah, I would take it off. Tony's keeping the Jefferson. I would take it off, Tony Baloney.
Right.
Is it full?
It is full.
All right. Don't need the boxes because it's closed up. It's 31 and 35. I'm going to get 1 through 10 up for our next jersey series, which we're about to drop. It's Bear Down, actually, right?
Love it.
Bear Down, Chicago Bears, Chicago Bears. Gotta love the Bears. All right, so we'll get ready, rock and roll here with our last jersey break. And we will see Drew Brees here. Just a matter of whether it's the first one or the second one. We'll also see another mini helmet break, 1 spot to go. And we'll see another platinum helmet break, 3 spots to go.
Yep, new jerseys are up.
Perfect. Thank you, Alex. I don't even remember who's on it. Who's the Bear? Let's see. Got to be a Bear headliner, right? Ooh! Good jersey series. Quick peek here. We got Ricky Williams, Dick Butkus, Michael Irvin, Justin Fields, Devontae Adams, Brian Dawkins, DK Metcalf, Hines Ward, and the soon-to-be-retired Tyreek Hill. He said he's playing 2 more years on his contract, then he's calling it quits.
We did have the thing happen where 2 people bought it at the same time.
Oh, no.
It's ring ding 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 ding, did not get it in time.
Oh, no.
I got to refund his.
All right, real quick. That's the worst timing ever.
I know.
Literally, Jason, I feel horrible. But we do have something in the break room that happens here. So if 2 people are at checkout at the same time, Cody, this happened to Cody Neff a couple times. It will boot out whoever is second. So Brian did get his spots first. I think we're going to go ahead and refund Jason because we won't have a double for the night. We could have a double, but we'll start with a single. So go ahead and refund Jason. Yeah. Sorry, brother. Happens to Cody all the time. To be clear, though, Alex, he technically was last.
Yeah.
The reason he didn't get that spot in on time is because he probably checked out like 2 seconds after the guy before him. My brother held me up, blame him. Yep. It's your brother's fault. Yeah, that would be tough. Michael tried to get in, but made him change my password. And this is why, Alex, I would have hopped in before this box, because there was a 2 in 3 chance it wasn't Breeze. Sometimes if you wait too long, you unfortunately miss out. That's what happens in the breaks, if we're being honest. All righty. So we got 6 clicks coming up. We will go 6 times. NFC South is taking home a Drew Brees. Good luck, guys. Who's getting that South? 4, 5, and 6. Brian Bassano. What's up, Brian? Brian's got the NFC South. Left in the platinum, Cody Neff. Deion Sanders still out there. That's your boy. John Elway, Warren Moon, and Josh Jacobs. So Brian Bassano just got himself a Drew Brees. Holy cow. He says, all right. Blake Miller, NFC East. Travis Hansen, NFC West. Andre Gidney, AFC North. Blake in the South and East, and Ronnie, AFC West. There is 13 platinums left, right, Alex? Soon to be 12 left. It's only a 25-box series, Cody. We have up to 20 on the ticker. 31 first, then we'll do 35. So 1 in 2 chance this is Breeze. Breeze is coming out this break. All right, the man that will not stop winning wins again. This is not the Drew Brees. Now I'm getting nervous, Alex. We didn't pull him. We didn't pull Drew Brees. Have not seen him come out in the break room.
That's something we would know.
That's something we would know. It's going to be the last box. But JSA certified, former Pro Bowl running back, Natron Means on the powder blue Charger jersey, AFC West. Ronnie and Salako with another dub. Holy cow, Ronnie. Mr. Means. This guy, Ronnie, has not stopped, Alex.
No.
He's won a lot tonight. He's normally very active in the chat. The in-laws are in town. A little bit more quiet tonight, Mr. Insalaco. So Natron Means. Nice hit. 1,350 rushing yards. back in 94 for the Chargers. Actually, not Pro Bowler 94, Natron Means. All right, so the last box should be the Breeze. Just got to make sure, Alex. Always makes you nervous when it gets down to the last box. Always makes you nervous. AFC North, get it, says Alexander Kanan. Well, AFC North is not going to hit this time because it is going to be Breeze in the last box. Cody Neff, just so you know, we have Deion Sanders out there in the Diamond and the Platinum Authentics. So a lot of prime time currently in the break room at Ultimate Autographs. Air down, Justin Fields and Dick Butkus. You follow Butkus on Twitter, Alex?
I do not, but I've seen his Twitter.
He's a funny guy.
Pretty fun.
He's got a lot of stuff on his Twitter. Likes to knock the Packers and Rodgers.
Love it.
Which is, for Bear fans, pretty good.
One spot left in the minis and the authentic.
The Platinums?
Platinum.
Perfect. Let's get Platinum in the break room. Andre's got a whole cheering section. Alexander and Brad cheering them on in the AFC North. Little do they know they're about to be heartbroken.
Say, yeah, it's Drew Brees.
It's Drew Brees. There's one jersey left in the series. We have yet to pull it. It is going to be Drew Brees. I hope the Cardinals cut D-Hop and Dallas scoops him, says Cody.
Wild.
I hope that it's the Bears or Chiefs, Cody. That's what I'm hoping for. Because they've both been rumored, by the way, to get him. Both of my teams.
I know the Bears have the cap.
Yeah. But the Chiefs might as well because they didn't want to pay Orlando Brown.
Yeah.
So they might have money as well. Here we go. 35 out of 40. The last box in the series. Brad says, well, there goes the suspense. We only know because it's the last box in the series, and we haven't pulled him yet. Here he is, Drew Brees, baby! Number 2 all-time in passing yards. Number 2 all-time in passing touchdowns. The great Drew Brees on the custom jersey. Beckett certified, NFC South, Brian Bassano. What's up, BB? It's a Brian with the Breeze. Let's go, says Andy Boy 36. Big time Notre Dame, Jerome Bettis fan. Get this, Alex. 7 times led the league in passing yards, Drew Brees. 13-time Pro Bowler. NFL records, most consecutive games with the touchdown pass. Highest completion percentage in a season, 74.4. Highest completion percentage in a game, 96.7. And most touchdown passes in a game, tied with 7. Mm-hmm. Peyton Manning also tied with them as well. Great hit, NFC South, Brian Bassano. Drew Brees, my man Brian. I know it's a double box break, but he had one spot in that break. $52. Out comes Drew Brees. That's how it's done, man. That is how it's done in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Mm-hmm.
How about this? Keep it nearby. I might have the box, actually, but maybe when you clear me out. We've had the Emmitt Smith on there the whole night. Let's put the Breeze in his place.
All right.
I think the hit video is going to include both because we don't often do jerseys in the hit video. Let's mix it up tonight. Let's mix it up. So let's clear me out. Are we caught up? We have a mini break coming up.
Yeah, we have a mini break and then...
I'm out, guys, says Cody. Sounds good, Cody. We will see you soon, good sir. All right, let's actually clear me out completely here. I have one of these boxes. Been a lot of jerseys tonight. We both said we would, though.
Yeah.
Unless the Emmett and the Breeze both got pulled right away, we knew that was going to happen. 2 huge headliners left. Right down to the last box for the Breeze. And Emmitt Smith was in box 11 the whole time. That was what was interesting. And we pulled Lawrence Taylor tonight as well.
Yep.
A lot of goodies in the jerseys. So Sunday is the drawing day, Cody. Real quick programming note on that front. This is the Breeze here. We don't have a 2 p.m. show on Sunday for Easter. We have a 7 p.m. show only. So the drawing is every other Sunday at 2. We'll do the drawing Sunday at 7 this week. So 7 p.m. on Sunday. Here's the MX. Perfect. Cody says, I'll be there. Sounds good, Cody. We'll see you Sunday at 7. I might be huffing and puffing because I'll be at the girlfriend's family party. They have a lot of food there, Alex, and it's hard to say no to free food. So hopefully I don't have heartburn on the air Sunday night. Good stuff, guys. Extra special mini Nita box number. Tyler Cooper, Blake Bitton, Brian Bassano, William Adams, and Chris Johnson. CJ2K in the break room. What's up, CJ2K? Tennessee Titan legend. Single season yards from scrimmage record that is rushing and receiving combined. Blake Miller wants 18 on the authentic. Thank you, Blake. 18 will go off the ticker, sir. Mini helmets. Which one would you guys like? Actually, we did one of these. Alex will come in here and let me know which one we did. Oh, 2 minis left. I think I forgot to take it off the ticker.
6 and 31.
All right, so 6 or 31 guys in the mini helmets. Let me know what number you would like. Otherwise, I'll randomize between the two. And we'll have 18 in the Platinum Authentic, which I'm guessing just sold out. I'd like to have that Ricky Williams jersey, LOL, says Clayton. We'll hop in, Clayton. Ricky Williams with the... actually, it's the weed on the jersey.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's a nice jersey for sure. Every headliner out there in that New Jersey series. Brand new jerseys, the bear down jerseys.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about. Tyler Cooper wants 6. Thank you, Tyler. 6 going off the ticker in the minis. There will be 1 mini helmet left. Then we'll drop fresh minis in the room. It's called the Watt, did you say? W-A-T-T, named after the great J.J. Watt. And you can keep this one in the room because we might put it in the hit video later. But here's the Emmitt Smith, Alex. The Mel Renfro, you're good to put away for sure. All right, 6 times coming up. Tyler down to Chris. We have CJ 2Ks in the break room. Chris Johnson. He's no longer playing in the NFL. What better thing to do than play Ultimate Autographs live breaks, right?
I'm saying.
CJ 2K knows what's up. He won't win his own helmet in the Platinums, though. They did get pulled already. No doubles in the series. We could do a double. You guys want to do a jersey double? We are happy to do it. Anyone else want a double for the jerseys? Who wants to get Ricky Williams and the Tyreek both?
Mm-hmm.
We can do that. You guys interested in a double box break in the jerseys? Anyone else? We have Tyler Cooper in the NFC North and NFC South. Brian Bassano, fresh off the Breeze win. He's got the NFC East. We have Blake, NFC West. Tyler Cooper, AFC North. Brian, AFC South. TJ 2K, AFC East. William Adams, AFC West. I think you'll take this one too, Mel Renfro. TJ 2K make another run. Come to Pittsburgh, says Spencer. Ooh. Maybe Najee Harris's backup? I mean, CJ did retire early. He needs a little bit more numbers to get in the Hall of Fame. He's probably on that mark where he's just outside the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Comes back, gets another 2,000-3,000 yards rushing. Might be in the Hall of Fame. Here we go. 6 out of 36. Extra special mini helmets. I mean, the series continues to deliver, man. I mean, come on. How many times do I have to say this? This is the best mini helmet series in Ultimate Autographs history. Most of our mini helmet series, this is definitely a headliner.
Mm-hmm.
2 seasons ago, Alex, second in the league in total yards, rushing and receiving combined.
Ooh.
It's Deebo Samuel, Flash mini helmet, NFC West, Blake Bitton, JSA certified on your Deebo. Nice hit right there. Blake Bitton. This series is so good.
Insane.
It's literally insane. I mean, Luke, crazy. This series, the names in this series have been just outrageous. They're all headliners, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably about maybe like every hit in this series would be a headliner in our normal mini helmet series.
Yeah.
The worst hit in the whole series was probably Phil Simms.
That's crazy.
That's how good the series is. Make a comeback, says Spencer Welch. He wants CJ2K.
All right.
If you're listening, Chris Johnson, he's calling you out. Come back, CJ2K. Debo Samuel. We have a Platinum Authentic break next. Elway or the Highway. We got William Adams, Ronnie and Sulaco, Brian Bassano, William Adams, Dylan Salisbury, Travis Hansen, Jerry Hale, and Blake Miller.
Basketball double hasn't been bought into.
We can take it down. That's fine. But why don't we post the jersey double, though? Someone was asking earlier. Let's try it, Alex. Let's try it, see if that double takes off here. Don't care where, just come back for a year, see how it goes, says Spencer. He's a huge CJ2K fan, and he might think he's talking to the real CJ2K, which he might be. It could be. We don't know what Chris Johnson that is. That could be CJ2K in our break room. Or it might be someone else named Chris Johnson. Could go truly either way. 18 coming up in Elway or the Highway. William, Ronnie, Brian, William, Dylan, Travis, Jerry, and Blake. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire. After this break, Alex, we'll do a chase wheel spin for everyone in the jerseys.
They're all in there.
And should a new jersey fill up, we'll do a fresh wheel spin for the fresh jersey series. 5 and 6 clicks. Jerry's got the AFC West looking for John Elway. Up top of the NFC North, it's Dylan Salisbury, Ronnie and Sulaco, red hot in the break room, NFC South. Mr. Adams, NFC East, that's William. Travis Hansen, NFC West. Brian Bassano, AFC North. William Adams, AFC South. We have Blake Miller, AFC East, and Jerry Hale, AFC West. I know. You never know, Spencer. That's why I go with these references. You truly never know who's in the breaks. We have 18 coming up. Peyton Manning box. 18 of 25 in our platinum helmets. Is this the John Elway moment? Ooh. Man. All right. 2 things about this one. Imagine being the best in the history of the NFL at your position.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 all time. In the history of the sport. Multiple lists. You Google this online. Top offensive lineman of all time. The most common name you'll see, Anthony Munoz.
Ooh.
Bengal, authentic helmet, 1980s all-decade team. The best offensive lineman of all time. Pro Football Hall of Famer, AFC North. Brian Bassano is still on fire. Congrats, Brian. You've got a Breeze and you've got an Anthony Munoz. How about that team together? You get Breeze throwing the ball, Munoz protecting him. You are rolling. Brian Bassano. Great autograph. Great authentic helmet. Love everything about this Bengals lid. Mr. Bassano. That's how we do, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do. Best ever at his position, Mr. Munoz. Bob Boulay favorite. Bob loves Anthony Munoz. NFL 1980s All-Decade Team. 11-time Pro Bowler. Here's something more impressive. This guy played, 12, 13 seasons? 9-time first-team All-Pro. Almost every year, first-team All-Pro, Anthony Munoz. There's a reason why Bob loves him. I actually once polled him, and Bob almost got offended. I said, arguably the best offensive lineman of all time, and Bob says, there's no argument. He's the best. Look up any list. All of them have Munoz number 1.
Oh.
I didn't want to look through 40, 50 lists. I looked at 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
All of them had Munoz number 1.
Wow.
So good hit, Brian. Put some respect on this man's name. That's what Bob Boulay said.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of respect to be had on the Munoz Authentic for Brian Bassano. Standard authentic helmets. Bengals lid is right at the top. I like the Vikings, the Rams, Bengals, probably my favorites. I'm probably missing some of them. Those are definitely some of the best. All right, Brian, nicely done on Munoz. We'll go ahead and do that chase wheel spin for the jerseys that filled up in our last series. And let's see where we're at on the break page. Refreshing the page here. Let's see. We'll probably do a jersey break coming up. We do have the double up and the single. And we're pretty open right now. Pretty open on the break page. Get those orders moving if you want to keep breaking boxes here in the room. If I can get this pulled up on my link here. Bulls are down 2, Alex.
Oh, man.
Bulls +3. Don't call it a comeback, baby. I know the Bulls have a lot of key players out, but I think more of the Mavs are not playing tonight. That's what I figured. As the game goes on, the Bulls are wearing them down. Let's go Bulls. +3 down the line tonight.
Yeah, Pat Will with 18, Kobe White with 21.
What did I tell you? Those guys will ball out tonight. It's a good time for the role players, the third or fourth option to step up, and that guy off the bench saying, maybe I should start one day. So I like it. Vooch also doing good, 20 and 10. So good stuff. The Bulls. So caught up on the breaks.
We are caught up.
Finally caught up. So chase wheel spin for all the jerseys. Good luck, everybody. Someone's winning a gift card. A lot of names in here. Who was that comment? Anthony Munoz, the best offensive lineman of all time, Clay.
No debating.
No debating. If you try to debate, Bob Boulay will find you and yell at you. That's the Bob statement on Anthony Munoz. Bob's either at a hockey game or a concert tonight.
Okay.
He told us he was busy with concerts and hockey games all week. So he said Saturday he'll be in fully in the break room.
Hey.
Bengals use him right now. Isn't that the truth, Clay? Talk about a great football team with one glaring weakness. Bengals in the offensive line. I mean, they got Anthony Munoz. They might win the whole thing. So 5 clicks. It's Zach, 6th and final click. We have Ronnie Insalaco. The guy's won everything tonight.
Oh, my.
Ronnie has won everything tonight. Even the hearts of his in-laws tonight. But my goodness, Ronnie. It's not a new series in the minis. We have 1 box left, and we'll drop a new mini helmet series. Jerseys, though, brand new series. Every headliner out there.
Make sure that graphics in.
Ronnie's like the Cubs today, says Steven. The Cubs win today, Steven, 2-0. Okay. I should have bet the under. I was eyeing it. I backed off. But Steven, he's got like 3 Cowboys, maybe 4. Jason Witten, Emmitt Smith, Drew Pearson, Mel Renfro. He's won 4 Cowboys this show. Ronnie, are you out there? Ronnie's at dinner with the in-laws right now. I think he lives in California, so it's 3 hours earlier? He's got dinner with the in-laws right now.
2 hours earlier.
2 hours earlier.
7.
Yeah. So he may not be watching. I know we were talking about this off air, but I guess Ronnie is 2 hours before us. That's why he wants to call at midnight.
It makes so much sense.
It's only 10. Only 10 for him. So here we go. Chase wheel spin, Ronnie Insalaco. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Of course it is.
$74.
Have a night, Ronnie.
Have a night, Ronnie. Holy cow, bro. What a night for the legend that is Ronnie Insalaco. Bulls game tied up, baby.
It is. Yes, it is.
Tied up. Bulls +3. Let's go. Imagine they put Luka in for the last possession. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah.
But they want to lose, though, I guess, right?
It's so weird. I don't know.
I think they want to lose.
What, is Adam Silver going to rig it?
Maybe.
He's got to deal with Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban's going to give him $1 billion to get Wembanyama.
No, it's just not going to happen. The lottery balls are not going to end up in their favor. The Bulls got roasted that one year.
I know. I'm hoping that happens again. I'm hoping it happens again.
That'd be nice. I could see Ronnie just saying spin it. Ronnie's with the in-laws tonight. He's a Spurs, says Steven. Okay, Steven's playing the odds. 2-point lead. DePaul, Steven's favorite, Patrick Williams. +3.
Yeah.
We were down like 16 earlier, I think like 13 at the half. First lead since up 17-14, Alex. That's fantastic. It's what he does when given the opportunity. All right, well, I'm not here to question anything Ronnie does because the man is just a baller. Here we go. Rebound. Oh, open three, baby. Make it 5. Make it 5.
He just needs to be aggressive. It's not even more opportunity. He just needs to be aggressive.
Oh, he's talking about Pat Williams.
Yeah.
I thought he's talking about Ronnie. I thought he was talking about Ronnie saying just spin it. Steven loves Williams. He's a good player, no doubt about that. Very talented player. I guess you get lost when you have, Vooch and Levine and DeRozan. He gets lost.
I've been over Vooch for...
Oh, you're over him?
Oh, for like a year or two now.
Well, he should get in the post a little bit more.
He's not a center you win with.
Steven says they need to ditch Vooch as well. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He defers way too much to Levine and DeMar. It's just like, no, go out and attack.
Talking about Vooch or Williams?
Williams.
Or both? Okay.
Vooch's defense, I can't look at.
Okay. That's fair. All right, you know what I want to look at? Some breaks.
Yeah.
Top to bottom rundown of the break page. Brand new jersey series. This one is 45 boxes. I'll be honest with you, Steven and Alex. I'm indifferent on Vooch. They get rid of him. They need a lot more to win a championship. The Bulls are nowhere near a championship. I mean, look, unless Kevin Durant is walking through that door, they're nowhere near a championship right now. So hopefully they improve, though. We'll see. He says, oh, we know. Good.
I'll package Vooch and DeMar for Anthony Davis.
Ooh, that'd be a good move. We have Ricky Williams out there in the Bear Down jerseys. We have Dick Butkus. So more than 10,000 rush yards for Ricky Williams. We have Dick Butkus, one of the all-time great Bear players, one of the all-time great linebackers. A lot of Cowboys coming out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
In the words of DJ Khaled, how about another one in Michael Irvin? We have a Justin Fields jersey, most rushing yards of quarterbacks this last season. Devontae Adams, most receiving touchdowns. We got Brian Dawkins, Weapon X, 9-time Pro Bowler, one of the best safeties. DK Metcalf, one of the best pure athletes in the NFL. Hines Ward, a do-it-all receiver, a great pass catcher, great blocker, great leader. Hines Ward, exactly 1,000 career catches.
That's crazy.
It's a pretty cool number.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill, fastest receiver in the game, 7 seasons, 7 Pro Bowls, second in the league in receiving yards this last season. He said that he's done after his next contract, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
We'll see if that happens on the Cheetah. We can win 2 Bears, 2 Dolphins in a double box break. I've been asking to tear it down all year long, says Steven. Okay. I don't like complete tear downs, but I can see why certain guys should go. Yeah, chilling with my homies, Diamond Helmets. We are down to how much in this series? I believe we're down to like 12 boxes left. We have 4 headliners left. The GOAT receiver, Jerry Rice, most receiving yards, most receiving touchdowns all time. NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis, both Flash Authentics. One of 8 guys with 2,000 yards rushing in a season. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, Terrell Davis, and one of the best corners of all time, Deion Sanders, prime time. Other helmets still out there. I think the O.J. Simpson and A.J. Brown are still available. Fantastic players. 5 spots to go in the basketball single. We did do 1 double. We have yet to do a single. Every headliner out there but Paul Pierce. One of the best young players, Anthony Edwards. One of the all-time great point guards, Jason Kidd. Maybe the best point guard of all time. Number 1 all-time assists per game, Magic Johnson. 2-time league MVP. Maybe the best player in the world today, Giannis. We got Dirk, 6th all-time in points. And KG, maybe the 2nd or 3rd best power forward ever on the T-Wolves ball. 5 spots to go in the 2 feet down rep helmets. A Hall of Fame quarterback, Jim Kelly, on the Salute to Service replica. Took the Bills to 4 straight Super Bowls. fantastic legend of the game. One of the best athletes ever, former Pro Bowler and MLB All-Star, the great Bo Jackson. We got Jamar Chase, arguably a top 5 receiver in the game. Certainly top 5 his rookie season when healthy in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. And maybe, I hate to say this as a Bears fan, because I think right now, Alex, I think Justin Jefferson's the best.
Oh,
but
yeah.
if we took down the last 5 years, Devontae Adams has been the best receiver in the game.
Oh, easily.
Easily. I believe twice in that span, led the league in receiving touchdowns, including this past season.
Yeah, and even if you just don't look at stats, just watching, like he's
incredible.
He's insane.
Sauce Gardner, incredible at stopping the pass. Maybe the best young corner, maybe the best corner, period, in the NFL.
I think so.
The Sauce. We have 7 to go in the Elway or the Highway Platinums. Steven says, absurd D. Adams. He is absurd. I also had him on the UA fantasy team. Did pretty good for us, except for a couple weeks. He had a very weird season. He's had some really good weeks and some not so good weeks. Mostly good, though. We have Elway or the Highway Platinums, 2-time Super Bowl champion, the great John Owen, my favorite Bronco authentic. Speaking of UA fantasy players, Josh Jacobs led the league in rushing. He was our number 1 back in fantasy. He was fantastic. We have Warren Moon, Hall of Fame quarterback, Canadian League Hall of Fame, and Pro Football Hall of Fame. Then we have Primetime, an absolute beast, maybe the best corner of all time in these platinum helmets. I believe down to like 12 boxes left and 4 photo headliners left. 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. We have 6 to go in the jerseys. Again, New Jersey series, every headliner still available. And then we have last mini helmet break. Been the best mini helmet series we've ever had. Tonight's show, we pulled Deebo Samuel and let's see, CeeDee Lamb. They're not photo headliners. They're not even secondary headliners. That's how good the minis are. Drop of 2.7 says, what does that mean, Steven?
2.7 fantasy points.
Oh, yeah, he did. That was very random. Bulls up 3 with 1 minute to go.
Oh, they were just up by 8.
Oh, plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3.
So if the Mavs lose this game,
they're out.
They're out. What does Patrick Beverly's shirt say? I am the boy that can... I can't even read it. What is it? Turn around, Patrick Beverly. That guy's a goofball.
Yeah, he is.
What does it say? Steven, what does his shirt say? Steven's watching the game. What is I am the boy that can... Oh, my God. Something responsibility. No, invisibility. Enjoy invisibility. Interesting. Steven's not watching the game. The wife's got him on cooking duty tonight. Steven has to cook dinner tonight. He's the chef in that family, Steven Ryan. Did you know that? He's a great chef. Fantastic chef, Steven. Disgusted with the non-nonsense game, and he didn't cook dinner. Okay. He's probably playing Harry Potter. You seen Harry Potter before?
Oh, yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Okay, good. Colin's the only one who doesn't like it. He thinks he's too cool for Harry Potter.
See, I went through a phase when I was younger. I was like, oh, Harry Potter and Star Wars is for nerds. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, this is awesome.
This is awesome. Embrace Harry Potter and Star Wars.
100%.
Fantastic stuff. Oh, my God. Steven is lucky. His wife bought him dinner.
Oh, there you go.
You hold on to that wife, Steven. You hold on to her tight. Never let her go, Steven Ryan. My goodness. Steven's favorite item in his collection, a Hermione Granger rookie card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First year card, I guess. First year at Hogwarts.
First edition?
I think so. When she tells you what you want for dinner, okay, well, what'd you eat, Steven? She let him know. This is great. Oh, make your free throws. Come on, man. Make your free throws. Bahama Breeze. What is that? That sounds delicious.
I don't even know who that is shooting the ball right now.
That's Terry Taylor.
All right, Terry.
You probably
Taylor.
got him from the Windy City Bulls.
Yep.
I didn't know either.
Yeah,
oh
he
my
missed ball.
gosh.
Better stop watching.
A place in Schaumburg. Ooh. My girlfriend's brother lives in Schaumburg. Maybe he's been there before. Okay, they're down 1. I guess it's a meaningless game for the Bulls. They can lose. They just got to cover +3. I'm in good shape still. There's only 1 in Illinois, very popular in Florida, says Steven. All right, What do you guys want to break? I know Steven's in here in the chat. How about you other guys? What do you want to break right now? We are 5 away on the replica helmets, 5 away on the basketballs, 5 away on the diamond single and double. What does that mean? We get down to 3 or less, the break fills. All we need is 2 orders getting knocked down. Those breaks will fill. Breaks, 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 says Steven. I agree, man. I agree 100%. Bulls up 3 now.
All right. All right.
Good, 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 good. Shame for the Mavs. You never miss, Alex.
Only with Colin, apparently.
Is this what you do on the basketball court? We're talking about the UA basketball matchup. We're running like, what, 3-on-3? I guess we can't run 5s. We don't have enough people. Too many people work out of state.
What, 3-on-3 half court?
Yeah. I don't know. It's going to be you, me, Steven, and Colin. That's 4, right? Maybe we can get, I don't know, does Matt play basketball?
No.
Matt and Luke, 3-on-3. That would be great. Be a fun matchup. All right, guys. It is 9:39. Let's take a peek here. We've been a little bit slow the last, about 20 minutes. I know Ronnie hopped in at 9:30, Jason at 9:28. So here's what we'll do. I'm giving them 10 minutes. At 9:50, we'll reevaluate the break page. I'm not going to ask for a lot, Alex. I'm going to ask for a break to be within 3 away. Then I'll give them 10 more minutes till 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So if we can knock out 2 spots in the diamond breaks, either single or double, 2 spots in the basketball, 2 spots in the reps, any break that gets us within 3 or less, I'll give you more time. We can't get to 3 spots or less away by 9:50. That'll be the show. So up to you guys. The customers will decide if we break more boxes tonight. Hoping we break more. What'd you have for dinner, Steven, from the place? What'd you eat? Steven always brings the best food to work. His food is the best of anyone here in the room. Can I see that Jason Witten helmet?
Of course.
This is nice. This is, I know, what's the hit of the show, actually? Is it this helmet? Is it the Breeze jersey?
Breeze jersey.
Or the Emmett Smith jersey? Breeze jersey you're going with? I mean, it is the biggest name, right? It's a quarterback, a Drew Brees jersey, fantastic hit tonight. It's like almost like a 3-way tie. I'm going to go Breeze as well because I love Drew Brees. But this helmet is clean. We might do a triple hit video. 2 jerseys and Jason Witten. Unless we pull something else. We pulled that John Elway. We pulled the Jerry Rice in the diamonds.
Or even Giannis in the basketballs.
Giannis or Magic in the basketballs. A lot of things can change. Heck, even Dirk. I like Dirk.
Yeah.
Now, we pulled Dirk in the last series, and he wasn't even in the headliner video because we pulled so many amazing helmets. He was like 2 Mannings coming out. So he got the boot. The Manning brothers surpassed him.
Yeah.
Did you see our last Diamond series? One of the best we've ever had. It was Brotherly Hug.
Oh, yeah.
We had the 2 Mannings, the 2 Watts, and the 2 Bosas.
So sick. And that Nick Bosa Hydro Drip.
Hydro Drip. And we had a triple signed Cowboys Authentic and a John Elway in the same series. It was as good of a diamond as I've ever seen. Do you do Jordan in basketball? So, Clayton, we have had a Michael Jordan unsigned slab card before in our multi-sport slab series. We haven't had a Jordan autographed since I've been here. Doesn't mean we won't get it. But a Michael Jordan autograph, as you can guess, is worth a lot. It also costs a lot to get. Yeah. But I'm willing to bet we'll get MJ at some point in the room. We've had a lot of other Chicago legends. Walter Payton we've had. And we've had Magic, Larry Bird, Giannis. We've had a Curry signed item here before. We had a Curry photo in the room for basketball. We've had LeBron unsigned also. It was a LeBron unsigned card. But maybe we'll get MJ, LeBron in the breaks in the near future.
I do not have a lot of memorabilia, but I actually do have a signed Jordan.
On what?
It's just like on a photo.
Ooh, very nice. I've got a framed Jordan photo myself, but it's not signed. But it's Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Love
Michael Jordan. I am the boy that can enjoy invisibility, is what Pat Bev's shirt said. Remember the LeBron too small?
Mm-hmm.
He scored on LeBron, said he's too small.
Yes, he did.
Pat Beverly from Chicago.
Yes, he
He
is.
loves being home.
Mm-hmm.
He loves being home.
I don't mind him on the Bulls. I just because I know the Bulls aren't good, so at least give me some entertainment.
They won by 3, by the way.
Look at that.
115, 112. They ran the cover play, outscored the Mavs by 9 in the fourth quarter,
That's how you do
and
it.
by 16 in the second half.
How you do it.
Let's get these breaks moving, guys. You guys want to break anything else? Now's the time. Timothy Boulay jumped into the basketballs. All right, 9:44. We are 4 away on the basketballs. We knock out one more spot, Alex. We get down to 3 on these basketballs. I'll give them 10 additional minutes.
Oh man.
At least. Could be more. If the break room heats up, could be more. I mean, look at these headliners. They're all out there, minus Paul Pierce. Anthony Edwards, that is, look-wise, the best basketball in the series. I know, as far as the headliner names, it's the worst headliner. All due respect to Anthony Edwards. But as far as sheer look, that's the best headliner for me. I mean, look, Jason Kidd, Giannis, Magic, Dirk, KG.
Yeah, the rest are Hall of Famers, and Giannis will be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, so Edwards is going to be a really good player.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, we're talking about, maybe the best point guard ever, Magic. Top 5 best point guard, Jason Kidd.
Mm-hmm.
We might have 3 of the top 5 best power forwards ever. Dirk, KG, Giannis.
Yeah.
Great list of names. And Paul Pierce, Boston's all-time leading scorer. So 1 spot to go to give us 10 more minutes in this full-court press. We do have 5 left in the diamond single and the diamond double. So a lot of good helmets. I mean, look at some of the best players in the 90s out there. Deion Sanders, Terrell Davis, Jerry Rice. Hashtag 90s legends.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis, by the way, more for the 2000s, but also a great player on the beautiful Flash Authentic. Chilling with my homies, diamond helmets. We're only 2 boxes away from releasing the entire series, by the way. So knocking on that door in the diamonds. That's a break we can break. We got 5 to go in the reps. We are down to, I believe, 13 reps left, I think. We still have 5 headliners. Better than 1 in 3 chance at a headliner. Jim Kelly, Sauce Gardner, Adams, Chase, and Bo Jackson. Blake Miller says, I flew Pat Bev from MSP to Houston on July 4th last year. Got a pic with him. Was a neat person. There you go.
Yeah,
I like that, Blake. Pat Bev. Some of these guys have a little bit different personality on the court versus off the court.
Oh,
Alex. He's probably a really nice guy.
Yeah.
But the whole trash talking, the whole fun, he's the persona on the court.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him with the camera when LeBron got fouled against the Celtics.
That was hilarious.
Which, if you think about it, that could cost the Lakers a guaranteed top 6 seed. It's one call, though. I know, a long season, but it is kind of interesting if you think about that moment. Now that they're fighting for that potential play-in spot, potential non-play-in spot for the Lakers.
I do find it funny. LeBron complained that the big reason why they lost was because it was a back-to-back. They've had the fewest back-to-backs in the NBA.
Yeah. Well, that's how it evens out. It evens out throughout the season. Talking about the Clipper game.
Yeah, the Clippers have had the most back-to-backs.
Yeah. But the good news is LeBron scored 30 or more.
Yep, I did that too.
Plus 300 DraftKings promo.
Yes.
Bet the full 25, got the 100.
Oh, yours was 25? Mine was 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
What is this?
A 25 was the max. I think it depends on how much you bet.
Yeah,
Are you normally a DraftKings guy or not?
I go back and forth.
Okay.
DraftKings, FanDuel.
Because I'm mostly a DraftKings guy. I've probably spent more money with them, maybe. Maybe. I don't know how much you spent, Alex. I know you win a lot. That much I know.
Yeah, because I did that, and then I did Clippers money line because it was like minus 100, and I was like, they own the Lakers.
They do. They've won 11 straight in that series. All right, guys. 9:47. 3 more minutes. Last call for orders. We knock out 1 more spot in the basketballs. Get us down to 3 left. I'll give you more time. We get 2 spots knocked off in the diamonds. Get us down to 3 left. I'll give you more time. 3 is the Magic's number, Alex. We get down to 3 or less, the break will fill. Nothing is within 3 or less at the moment. We've been here till what? 11:30, midnight most of the week. At some point, we're not going to be here till midnight. At some point, the orders got to come in. now's the time. I think the issue is that Ronnie's not here rallying the troops.
Yeah, it happens.
If Ronnie was here, this would be filling up like crazy. The Chase helmet is not gone, Rob. Jamar Chase, full-size rep is still out there. I believe it's actually 14 reps left. I did say 13. I think it's 14. But still 5 headliners left. 5 in 14 chance at a headliner. That's better than 1 in 3. That's pretty good odds in the reps.
Yeah, 14 left is right.
So, Rob, get that spot in, brother. Worst thing that can happen, Alex, he gets a spot now. It doesn't break tonight. It breaks tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But if he doesn't get a spot and someone gets all the spots overnight, Rob misses out on the Jamar Chase helmet, potentially. Got an order coming in. Ronnie hopped in the
Diamonds.
2 spots in the singles. Speaking of the devil. All right, I'll give him till 10 o'clock, Alex. If we are full on the diamonds at 10 o'clock or like 1 away, we'll keep going. If we're still 3 away or more, 10 o'clock will be the show. Even 3 hours. If you're listening, Ronnie, now's the time to rally the troops, brother. Been a little bit quieter tonight. We're not going to be here till midnight unless you get moving with those troops.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie wants to be here till midnight because it's only 10 p.m. on the West Coast for him. So now's the time, Ronnie. You want to keep breaking, now's the time to rally the troops. Ronnie and Sulaco. So we'll wait around a little bit longer for breaks. That's all right. That works for me. Lakers, by the way, playing the Suns tonight, and the Suns are resting everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody's out for the Suns. LeBron and Davis playing kind of a weird time because depending on who plays, it's going to decide a lot of these playing games. The Warriors, meanwhile, are playing the Kings. Are the Kings playing their guys? Let's see. Warriors are playing their guys.
No. I mean, a couple, just pretty much like Keegan
They're not.
Murray.
Sabonis and Malik Monk's not playing either.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox isn't playing. I mean,
Kevin
Fox
Huerter.
and Sabonis are the 2 best players.
And then Kevin Huerter too.
Yes, the Warriors might get a road win tonight. We'll see.
Fair.
Doesn't happen much this year.
Yeah, it is insane how bad they are on the road. 9-30.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom 5 in the
I'm
NBA.
telling you, it's going to be different in the playoffs. They'll turn it around. Wiggins will come back. They've got that record most road playoff series wins in a row. They're going to get at least a W on the road at some point in the playoffs.
I do wonder, because he's been practicing, I heard. Is Chet Holmgren going to come back for the Thunder?
Oh, wow.
That would be
I see
crazy.
that he's got some muscle on him now.
Yeah, and like a mustache.
Still
and
not a lot,
beard.
but he's got more.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a great
that would
question.
be wild.
Well, the Thunder have clinched the play-in seed.
They have.
Because the Mavs lost tonight.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, is there a chance? Like, let's say, I feel like it's more if they
He
make
was
the
tearing
playoffs.
up the summer league, by the way.
Yeah,
I know lesser players, but he was tearing it up.
I think it's more of if they make the playoffs, then you can't do anything in the lottery, so
Might as well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, makes sense. Let's break a box, guys. Most likely break to fill is the Diamond Single. Imagine this. For $83, you get a Jerry Rice helmet, the GOAT receiver. For $83, you can get a Deion Sanders helmet, the GOAT cornerback. For $83, Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader. By the way, I saw a best defensive players ever rating. It had Ray Lewis like number 3 all-time and Deion Sanders like number 6 all-time. So those guys are both legends of the game. Terrell Davis in his prime. This guy was a top 5 back in his prime. One of 8 with 2,000 yards. Just under 2,000 another season. Terrell Davis was a straight-up baller. By the way, in this Diamond Series, we are down to just 12 boxes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 12 boxes left. You knock out 2 more boxes, we'll release the last 2 numbers in that Diamond Series, the last 5 numbers, excuse me. So all those helmets will be available once we knock out 2 more. Let's at least knock out 1 single here. 3 spots to go. The best break in the room. Let me show you an example of what comes out of the Diamonds. This isn't a photo headliner. Jason Witten, number 4 all-time in career catches. Only Jerry Rice, Larry Fitzgerald, and Tony Gonzalez more catches than Jason Witten. A beautiful helmet. This was a diamond non-headliner hit. Non-photoed headliner, at least. So 2 spots to go down in that break. So let's go, guys. Let's get it filled up. Blake Miller jumping in. So here's what we're going to do, Alex. It is 9:53. If this gets down to 1 spot, we'll stay on and break it.
Mm-hmm.
If we are still 2 away by 10 o'clock, we're signing off. We've played this, game the last couple nights.
Mm-hmm.
We're on, we give them more time, we're about to sign off, and we end up staying on for another 2 hours, which is fine. If the orders are coming in, we'll be here all night with you guys, but we're going to be just a little bit less patient tonight. I want to get those orders moving. I don't want to sit around here without breaking boxes. So you guys have 6 minutes. Close out the break or get us within 1 or less. Once the clock hits 10 o'clock, Alex, if we don't have another order in the diamonds, that's it.
All right.
3-hour show, that'll be it. Up to you guys. I would like to break at least 1 more diamond.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to get that done. 2 spots to go. That is my preference. That is the most likely break to fill. Basketballs are 4 away.
Mm-hmm.
Reps 5 away. Diamond double also 5 away. Other breaks we can fill tonight. Otherwise, those could be good pre-fills for tomorrow's show. Get a little momentum for the Saturday show. It's going to be Joe and Steven tomorrow. Joe Aguilar, Steven Ryan. Going to be a fun duo in the break room. First time ever working with Joe last week.
Yes.
It was fun. It was very, very fun. Joe Aguilar. So, he's always an interesting guy. Joe has a lot of knowledge of sports. Obviously, a little bit older guy. A little different feel in the break room when Joe's here. So, last call for orders, guys. Look, we don't have as many people watching as normal, but we do have about 25 people watching.
1 spot left in the diamonds.
And no one's ordering except for Travis Hansen. All right, 9:55. I'm still going to say 10 o'clock here, because if we can't knock out 1 spot in 5 minutes, it's not meant to be. So you guys got 5 minutes to close out this break. 1 spot to go. Who's it going to be? This is going to be our last break, Alex, unless we're within 2 or 3 by the time the break is done.
Okay.
Once the break is done, if we're not at least 3 away, we're calling it a night tonight. If you want to break anything else, guys, hop in now in any series you want to break. Replica helmets, basketballs, diamond helmets are probably your best bet because those are closest. So we could keep going, Alex. In this break room, I love breaking boxes. If I'm confident boxes will fill, I'll stay on the air.
Of course.
Friday night, the most likely night to stay on the air, because I'm off tomorrow. So I'm more likely to stay on Friday night than other nights. But we've been very patient. We've given them a lot of time the last couple of nights. I almost don't want to put us in this position where we're forced to stay on without breaks happening. So this will be it, guys. I do mean it. They never believe me. I always give them more time. But if this is not full at 10 o'clock or another break is not close, we're signing off.
I'm going to say, because you've basically given them 30 minutes.
I have. We could have signed off at 9:30.
Yeah.
They've gotten plenty of bonus time. We've done 1 break in that time. That's not good. We can do 7 breaks in 30 minutes normally. So let's go. Get those breaks filled up. We do have a diamond coming up. Thank you, Jerry Hale. Let's put that Breeze jersey. Can you grab it, actually? Because I'm going to...
Yeah.
You're in a better spot to get it. I need a box number for the diamond single. We have 2, 4, 6, 13, 14, 16, and 20. Dropping that number, Blake Miller wants 16. Thank you, Mr. Miller. 16 is going off the ticker in the diamonds. Got 6 on the ticker, Alex. We knock out 1 more, or release the last 5. That's exciting. That is very exciting. Whole bunch of Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie's carrying the ship again in this series. I want to see other folks in here besides the great Insalaco. All right, 6 times for our divisions. Good luck, folks. I mean, the hit of the night can change right now. We pulled that Jerry Rice. I know it's Breeze, man, but it's Jerry Rice. That'll be the hit of the show for me, no question. Blake can get it, by the way. He's got the NFC West. We got Ronnie in the NFC South, Travis NFC North. Ronnie's got a Cowboy spot. Could it be prime time in the NFC East? Blake NFC West, Dylan AFC North, Ronnie AFC South, Ronnie AFC East, and Jerry AFC West. 16 of 25, chilling with my homies. Fantastic Diamond Series. Nothing but fantastic hits so far. Got an authentic. They're all authentic, and my goodness. He will not stop. Another one for Ronnie. A.J. Brown, AB11, the most underrated receiver in the NFL. A.J. Brown tied for 3rd in receiving touchdowns, 4th in receiving yards. Ronnie and Sulaco, NFC East. A.J. Brown authentic. He's got Giants today. He's got Eagles. He's got Commanders. He's got like 4 or 5 Cowboys for a Cowboy fan.
Insane.
Can you go through Ronnie's wins real quickly? Everything he's won this show. This show.
Jason Witten.
Okay, authentic.
Drew Pearson jersey, Emmett Smith jersey, Mel Renfro jersey, Darren Sproles jersey, Jalen Johnson jersey, and Nitro Means jersey, and then that A.J. Brown.
And we've done a little bit less boxes than normal. How many boxes tonight?
Tonight.
It's been a little bit slower.
21.
21. And he's won how many of them? Almost half, right? At least a third.
8. So
8.
A little over a third.
A little over a third for Ronnie and Sulaco.
Insane.
Dominating the breaks tonight. Congrats, Ronnie, on your A.J. Brown authentic. AB11 inscription. All right, Ronnie. It's a good hit, man. That is a good hit. He's with the in-laws. I wonder if he knows everything he's won tonight.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because he's normally very active in the chat.
I was going to say, I feel like if he's buying, he'd still be able to message in the chat.
Yeah, but maybe he's not listening. He doesn't know his name is being mentioned.
Yeah, because it doesn't show on the screen who you win, right?
Well, maybe he's... Well, it doesn't show there, but he sees NFC East.
Yeah.
He probably knows it's Brown. He might be watching, but have us muted, maybe.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's possible.
Probably.
It's possible for Ronnie. All right, quick look at the break page, refreshing things. So I'll show you guys where we're at right now. 7 to go in the jerseys, 5 to go in the diamond double, 4 to go in the basketballs, 5 to go in the reps, 7 in the platinums, 5 in the jerseys, and 8 in the mini helmets. Refresher to make sure it's right. So if we get down to like 1 or 2, Alex, by 10:05, I'll give them a little more time. Every break they do earns them a little bit of extra time, but it's about 3.5 minutes, guys. We got to be down to at least 2 or less on these breaks. Otherwise, 10:05 will be the show. But one of the better hits tonight, A.J. Brown.
Yeah,
This is either the 3rd or 4th best hit. I mean, Breeze, Emmett Smith, Jason Witten. Only reason I like the Jason Witten better because it's a specialty helmet.
Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah.
We don't see that one normally in the break room.
Otherwise, it's the jerseys. The jerseys dominated tonight.
And they were hot. You said how many boxes? 21?
21.
I think we did 12 in the jerseys, right?
Whatever. Oh, I guess I erased it.
You erased it. I think it's 12. Maybe 13.
I can count.
Yeah.
12 jerseys.
12 jerseys.
We did 2 authentic platinums.
Yep.
We did 2 minis.
2 minis.
1 double box break in the basketballs.
So 2 basketballs.
2 diamonds.
2 diamonds.
And a rep.
A rep. Broke for the cycle.
Yeah, both shows.
14, 16, 18, 20, 21. Yeah, both shows.
And fairly early in both shows.
I
too.
know. Well, it speaks to how good our series are.
Yeah.
I know that there's a little bit less people playing tonight, and it's a Friday night. Sometimes people have things going on a Friday night. But it speaks to the fact that all the breaks we offer are good. There's not one dud break. I mean, you used to have dud breaks. You used to have a series that's like, that one's not cool, don't hop in. They're all cool right now. I mean, diamonds are the best. Always the best series in the room. You know, basketballs are really cool, but everything is good on the break page right now.
2 on the jersey single.
2 left?
Yeah.
Is it Ronnie?
No, it's Travis Hansen.
All right, Travis. All right, I'll give you 5 minutes from here, Travis. 10:08 to knock out the jerseys. Otherwise, if you don't get these knocked out in 5 minutes, that's it. And then this time, Alex, at 10:10, if these breaks are not close, that'll be the show. Again, we're doing this thing where it's taking a while to fill it up.
Mhm.
We're staying on longer. I'm trying to be patient. And only like 1 or 2 people are listening. So I want this to be a team effort where the break page is attacked.
Yeah.
It's being very slowly attacked. It's just being like
nibbled at.
Nibbled at. Nibbles don't buy you more time. Attacks do.
Feast do.
So feast on the break page, guys. Bob says waiting for the train home at 10:35 Central Time from Newark Penn Station tonight at the Prudential Center. The Eagles played for 2 hours, 40 minutes.
Oh, nice.
One of the top American bands of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Bob thought that Colin and I did not know the Eagles.
Oh, even I know the Eagles.
Even Alex knows the Eagles.
Come on.
Travis closed it. Thank you, Trav. You are the man, Travis Hansen.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, Bob, we know the Eagles. We are somewhat cultured, Alex. Somewhat cultured. There is a jazz band Bob went to the other night that we definitely did not know. It was some weird name. I'm not saying the band is weird. The name was weird. I liked it, though. Eagles band is my favorite, says B.A. Miller. All right, Blake. Good favorite to have, sir. Good favorite to have. Yes, you do. That is correct, Travis Hansen.
I didn't even think of that.
I did say we'll do a chase wheel spin for each fresh jersey we do. I'll be honest, Alex, I would have forgotten as well.
Yeah.
So, yes, Travis. He's got a bunch of the spots here, Alex.
2 on the jersey.
He's a smart guy, actually. He got a bunch of spots. He might get a win and a chase wheel spin. That's the time to buy out most of the break, when you know a chase wheel spin is coming as well. That is very much correct, Travis. I did say that, Alex. I did say it. So Ronnie, Dylan, Timothy Boulay, and Travis Hansen, 6 times coming up for our jersey single box break. And we did break for the cycle doing 1 of each series, but brand new jersey series, now we can say we did 1 of the new series as well. So if you weren't sure about the cycle, the cycle was definitely complete here with this new jersey break. Every headliner out there in this fresh series, by the way, a lot of big names. Come and get them, folks. 4, 5, and 6. So Travis Hansen up top in the NFC North. It'll be Butkus or Fields. We got Dylan Salisbury in the NFC South. Travis Hansen, NFC East and NFC West. Timothy Boulay. You've got the AFC North. Travis, AFC South and East. Then we have Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC West. My son wants a cheater jersey, says Travis. You've got the AFC East, sir. Could be Tyreek Hill for your son. Box 2 out of 45. Bear down jerseys. One of my all-time favorite series names. Travis, instead, you're going to get the best Eagle receiver of all time. It is Harold Carmichael, excuse me. Harold Carmichael on one of the most beautiful jerseys I've ever seen. The retro Kelly Green Eagle jersey. Look at this thing, Colin. This is absolutely beautiful. Harold Carmichael, NFC East, Travis Hansen. That a baby, Trav. Nice hit, brother, on the Carmichael jersey. One of Colin's favorite player. He's an Eagles historian, loves Harold Carmichael. Fantastic player, 4-time Pro Bowler. Led the league in receiving yards and catches in 73. Just under 9,000 career yards. 79 receiving touchdowns. NFL 1970s all-decade team for Carmichael. Look, the fact that he's the best Eagle receiver of all time, it speaks to how good he is, but also how bad Eagle receivers are. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's not been many Eagle receivers that are really good. I mean, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, they're going to break this guy's record.
Oh, probably, yeah.
No doubt about it.
I say T.O. wasn't there long enough.
No, T.O.'s the best receiver to suit up as an Eagle.
Yes.
But he was there for like a season and a half or something.
Yeah, it wasn't as long as I thought. It was only like 2 seasons.
Yeah, exactly. He got hurt
Yeah.
in one of them.
In that Super Bowl.
So,
Yeah.
nice hit, Travis. Harold Carmichael, iconic Super Bowl performance, by the way.
Yeah.
Absolutely iconic. T.O. on one leg over 100 yards. You cannot question his heart.
So underrated just because the media doesn't like him.
I don't know how he wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer.
It makes no sense.
He's third all time in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. Guy was phenomenal, T.O. So good hit, Travis, on the Carmichael.
Are we doing the wheel spin right away? Or
Well, let's see here. Let's see at 10-10. If we're close on a jersey break, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we'll do it right away. Yeah. Let's see here. We are 6 to go in the double. 8 to go. Yeah, we're going to do it at 10-10 here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it right away, and then that's going to be it for the chase wheel spins, because that's 2 chase wheel spins tonight. We're not doing 3. This will be the last chase wheel spin that we're doing in the jerseys. Travis Hansen getting in at the right time. I'm going to give him until 10:15. And we're doing this game again. I'm giving him more time. We are 3 away on the basketballs. We get the basketballs closed or 1 away by 10:15. We can keep going. Otherwise, 10:15 will be the show. Chase wheel spin, then a few more minutes afterwards. Getting this off the site here. What's a chase wheel spin? How do you get on that? Clayton Brown, at the start of each show, I spin this virtual wheel. Whatever it lands on, that is our chase wheel spin for the show. So landed on the jerseys. So it is the jerseys for this show. So, for example, we did what? I'm gonna say 12 jersey boxes. It was 12 earlier. So technically for that one, it was a massive list of names. But for this chase wheel spin, only 1 list. Travis has 5 of them, 5 in 8 chance to win. Mm-hmm. Everyone else 1 in 8 chance to win on the chase wheel spin. And you'll see how it works here in a second, because there's going to be a gift card handed out. So refreshing the page real quickly. We are still 8 to go in the jersey single and 6 to go in the jersey double. I'll paste these names in here.
Makes it nice and easy.
Makes it nice and easy. Top spot after 6 clicks, which is the dice roll, gets a chase wheel spin. So 3, 4, 5, and 6, Travis Hansen. So that paid off, Alex.
Yeah.
That was the right time to get 5 spots. You won the break, and he wins the chase wheel spin. So Travis, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on is the amount he gets in the gift card.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be as low as $1 or as much as $100. We'll see. He wants to start on 55 for Lance Briggs.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think he's a Bear fan, but we'll go with 55 for Lance Briggs. Can't think about Joey Porter was 55. Probably some linebackers were 55. Seems like a linebacker number. We're spinning this bad boy, Travis Hansen. Oh boy, not a good one, Trav.
Junior Seau.
Junior Seau, R.I.P.
Your boy Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo in the NBA world. Let's go, Dikembe.
Terrell Suggs. Derek
Sizzle. Derek Brooks. How can I forget Derek Brooks?
Or Hershiser.
I told you it was a linebacker number.
Yeah, Tim Lincecum.
Tim
Willie
Baseball.
McGinnis.
Willie McGinnis, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So, spin it again, haha, says Travis. Unfortunately, I can't, Trav. It'll be $8. We'll get that money in your account. Adam Cantwell with $3 won a chase wheel spin for $3. Use the $3 in a break as part of his order and won the break. Could be a good luck charm for sure. Derek Brooks, the GOAT, says Blake Miller. Spoken like a true Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan in the break room.
One on the basketballs now.
How many to go?
1.
All right, let's get that basketball break done. 1 spot to go. Basketball's coming up here in the room. Otherwise, 5 to go in the reps. That's our closest break right now. And diamonds, 5 to go. So after the basketball break, if they're like within 2 or 3, Alex, maybe we'll give them more time. If they're still like 5 away, this might be the last break here in the room. Travis, I would take that money, sir. We just had someone win $3. They put it in for an order for the good luck charm, and it won. I would take every penny you can get. We're sending it to you if you want to send it to someone else, you can.
Yeah, because I guess it's like a code, so I guess
It's a code.
You can send the code to someone else.
I think you can send the code.
Oh,
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, it's just a code.
Yeah, if that's your call, Travis, you could send it to someone else. Give it to Mel Martinez. I just introduced her to UA. You can send it to her, Travis.
Yeah.
I believe you should be able to send the code.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a thing where only he can use it.
Well, I think only one person can use it.
Yeah, only one person can use it. Yeah.
Well, it's a good way to find out. He says we'll do.
I guess it is a good way.
Why don't you let us know if it works, Travis? If it doesn't, we can see what we can do.
Yeah.
It's a good way. I've never seen that happen before.
No.
But he says gotcha. Yep.
All right, basketball.
All right, Jeanette Lee is hopping in. You are very welcome, Travis. Real quick, drop me a number for the basketballs. This is a good time to mention this, Alex. A perfect transition to our Signature Club Rewards program.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a rewards promo for anyone introducing their friends. You can give them a $50 gift card.
Ooh.
And then you get a $30 gift card yourself. There is a major condition, and people mess this up all the time. They must spend $100 on their first order, not $100 throughout.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it's give 50, they spend 50, you get 30.
Right.
If you give 100 or more, they spend 180, that's fine. If you give them a $50 gift card and they spend $97, you're not getting not a zilch. You only get the 30 if they spend at least 100 on the order.
That makes sense.
So give 50, they spend 50, you get 30. This, by the way, can be used as many times as you want. You must have a different mailing and IP address than your friend you're referring, though. So you cannot refer yourself.
Yeah.
We've had people try to beat the system. They use a different email on the same IP computer, and then it blocks them. So don't try to be that guy and try to send yourself a gift card. It will not work. You will get blocked. It will not happen. They must have a different computer and a different email for it to work. Again, must spend 100 too. We had someone recently use this, and they said that they didn't get the gift card because guess what? Their friend only spent the 50. So your friend's got to be willing to invest 50 of their own money on the first order. So Jeanette Lee says 8. Lee says 10. Jeanette was first. We'll do 8 in the basketball break. Perfect. It's a nice rewards program with a lot of good options. We have Dylan, Timothy Boulay, Timothy Rodriguez. Welcome, Timothy, new customer. Lee Connor, William Adams, and Jeanette Lee. We have box 8 coming up in the full court press basketballs. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire. 6 clicks for our basketball divisions. Good. I know we did a double in this. Now we've done a single as well. Any of these doubts about breaking for the cycle, we're just making them happen, Alex. We got Jeanette Lee in the Atlantic Division. Right below is Dylan Salisbury in the Central. Timothy Boulay, you've got the Southeast. William Adams, Northwest. Timothy Rodriguez, Pacific. And Lee Connor out there in the Southwest Division for the NBA. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire. Box 8 of 25, the full court press. Only one headliner gone so far. A lot of headliners left. These are all basketballs, not a mixer. There's no jerseys, no cards, etc. All basketballs. Here is the moment I've been waiting for. This is my favorite hit in the whole series. It is Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh.
No, Dikembe. Wave that finger. Blocked. It's what Dikembe did. This, by the way, is a Denver Nuggets basketball. So it's a Denver Nuggets hit because it's a Nuggets basketball. I believe they were an 8 seed with Dikembe Mutombo. Got a playoff upset. The Nuggets are, let's see here.
Northwest.
Northwest Division. William Adams, congrats on the Mutombo basketball. One of the best defensive players of all time. An absolute legend of the game. He does a lot for basketball in Africa. Ambassador to the game. What a great hit, Dikembe Mutombo. Really well known for his humanitarian work. A 4-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year. 8-time All-Star, 3 times of the league in blocks, twice in rebounding, a basketball Hall of Famer, by the way.
Yeah.
So obviously got inducted because he was a big deal to basketball in Africa. Fantastic Dikembe Mutombo hit. Nicely done, William Adams.
Yeah, it's got the Nuggets on there, too.
It's got the Nuggets on there. So, real quick, he actually did play the most games for Denver, actually. 5 seasons in Denver, Atlanta, and Houston. Did play the most games with the Nuggets. But if it's an identifier, it's definitely a Nuggets hit because it has a Nuggets basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So, nice hit right there. A no, says Dikembe. Absolutely beautiful on the Mutombo basketball. So, rec volleyball, Alex. Every Wednesday I play rec volleyball. Whenever someone blocks someone, even if it's not me getting a block, I wave the finger in their face. I'm like, no. Dikembe says no. 95% of the gym has no idea what I'm talking about. It's a co-ed league. But every once in a while, someone looks at me and laughs. They're like, Dikembe Mutombo. I'm like, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dikembe, man. Fantastic hit there for William Adams. All right, let's take a peek at the break page here. I said if we're close, I'll give them more time. If we're not close, that'll be the show. 6 to go in the jerseys. 5 to go in the diamond double. That's been 5 away for quite a bit, unfortunately. 6 to go in the next jersey. Still 5 to go in the reps. 7 to go in the platinums. 8 to go in the jerseys and the minis. I think that's a great signing off point. 3 hours and 20 minutes, Alex. Fantastic night, a fantastic fire.
Always.
Hit of the show. Personally, for me, it's the Mutombo basketball.
Okay.
But I'm going to say it's got to be the Drew Brees for everyone else.
Yeah.
Real quickly, the Drew Brees jersey. Honorable mention to Emmitt Smith and Jason Witten. Emmitt Smith jersey, Jason Witten authentic, but fantastic hit on the Brees jersey. That's going to do it for us tonight. Who's left in Diamond? Darren Morgan, Jerry Rice, Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Terrell Davis. 11 boxes left, 4 headliners left. Better than 1 in 3 chance. So yes, Terrell Davis is left, Darren. Come and get TD. So tomorrow, Alex, it's going to be Joe and Steven.
Mm-hmm.
We have no Sunday 2 p.m. show because of Easter. We do have a Sunday 7 p.m. show. The Elite Signature Club giveaway will be Sunday at 7. So, guys, I'll see you on Sunday. Alex, you'll probably be in next week at some point.
I'll be in Tuesday.
And be Tuesday. So, Alex, we'll see you Tuesday. Have a great night, folks. And we'll see you soon at Ultimate Autograph.